Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. We are ready. New spicy decks in the house. You can't resist. Blanquita Bonita Tin House is in the house. A warm welcome to you, Emperor. Pick up yourself, enough respect. Thank you for clicking in. Blanquita Bonita, how are you doing, Queen? We have new arrivals. We have new arrivals. So fire, water, earth, and air. Big up yourself, queens and empresses, emperors and queens. I welcome you. I am so excited. I have prepared some amazing new decks for you, and you can't resist these ones. These are going to be some specials for tonight. So Blanquita, do you remember how I told you Aries was tracking my car? Yes, 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 yes. I remember. I remember. I remember. And I told you that you had someone on your back. You have to look out, Queen. I told you be careful. I told you to be on your P's and Q's. I told you. When you have someone like Aries, they will be tracking you, they'll be watching you, they'll be on top of things when it comes to wanting to know where you are, your location and stuff. So I know, Queen. I know. Oh my gosh. I told you, Blanquita Bonita, you have to be careful, Queen. You have to be careful. So, Queen, your girl is ready with some amazing new fantastic additions when it comes to some new decks tonight. So I want you empresses and queen to come in. As you come in, hit that like button, empress and queens. Thank you for being here. I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it because we see it, we believe it. Once we see it, we believe it. Wow. Oh my. So I hope you didn't say anything. I hope you didn't make him aware that you know what he's doing. I hope you just have your daughter help you remove that feature, that tracking feature, without saying anything. Oh, we have some amazing things going on for tonight. Yes, I told you, Queen, anything you're doing, man, make sure you do it so that if someone literally is watching you, it doesn't it doesn't seem fishy, right? Tarshini's in the house. Tarshini's in the house. Big up yourself, Tarshini Queen. Enough respect. Come on in, Queen. I'm excited. We have some new spicy. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're ready, because if you're not ready for this, you're not going to be ready for these type of these ones are something. You will see. They don't play. They don't play. So I'm waiting for my empresses in so you're gonna get, okay, Queen. Yes, yes. You see, Blanquita Bonita, that's what you need to do. That's exactly what you need to do. That's exactly what you need to do, Queen. Let's get the energies in here. For those who come into the live and you're brand new, a very, very special and warm welcome to you. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like, and come vibe and, hang out with your girl. I'm here live every single night. Holy, holy, holy. I didn't post my cash app, sorry. Oh, shoot. All right. There you go. And let me pin it. Hold on. All right. Every single night, as per usual, if you are new energy and not used to the live, my Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. So when you come in, you can send your Cash App payment for your personal readings. Your girl cover everything. Everything. love, money, finance, health, wealth, just about everything that you would want to ask questions when it comes to your relationship, your love life, your work life, co-workers, you know, family, friends, everyone in your energy. All right, so I'm going to introduce these. Come on in, Empress and Queens. Let me see who else. I'm hoping. Who else need to come in? Marley's in the house. Marley's in the house. So we only need to wait for Lovesmith and Magician. Hopefully they come in so we can just introduce these so I don't have to redo them. And so you guys are gonna tell me what you want. There you go. Let me see. Ooh. There you go. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, let me tell you though, Queen, for the new decks, it's full readings only from these new specials. And full readings, remember, start from 25 and up. The semi-full is 20, the mini is 15. You can get those, but you won't be getting the special ones for those readings. So if you want reading for these, only full reading, because I cannot cherry pick a few cards out of these. These are something to reckon with. And you have to be prepared. So you're going to see whomever get the first energy will kind of get an idea of what it will look like for you. So let me tell you. Okay, Queen, I got you. I got you. I got you, Queen. I got you. Hold on. Let me say thank you over here. So, all right. So Marley Queen, I know I owe you 20. So you would only owe me $5 for a full reading, Marley. Because I got 20 from last night for you, extra from what you did for your mini there. So only 5 you would need to send Marley for a full, unless you're gonna need more than, but you'll see. So let's get started introducing these. Hopefully Lovesmith and Magician comes in. Joy Hudley's in the house. A warm welcome, Joy Hudley. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I warmly welcome you. Remind me if I need to send more. Yes, Marley. Only 5 more for the full. Right. But unless you need more than that, but then that would be for your full. So I'm waiting. Tarshini Queen is here. Tarshini. The day has come, Tarshini Queen. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you what I have. Each deck will be, as I said, full readings only for the new ones. If you're new to the channel and you just want your regular reads, that's fine. I don't mind doing that. But let's introduce what I have here and how it's going to work for you. I work with these specially today. I put everything that I need to put for these decks for you. So I worked with these decks. So let me introduce each one to you now, and you tell me which one you're going to want your readings from. Let's start with Pink Rose here. All right. So this is going to be called my Pink Rose. And I'm calling this my Pink Rose because of what I'm going to use it for. The Pink Rose is going to be for new connections, old and past and current connections. So new, old and past, well, all connections, whether it's new, past, or current. And it has to do with if you ever want to talk about reconciliations or breaking no contact or wanting to know what's going on with that. Pink Rose is going to be one of the decks you will choose. So this is my Pink Rose, right? There you go. Now let me tell you about new connections revealed. New connections revealed. So this is your revelation. And this is going to be your new connections revealed from this deck here. All right. Then we're going to have, and each one, as I say, it's specifically worked on for each. Yes, I got it. Get your Cash App, Queen. I got it. This one is going to be for true love, soulmates, romance, insights, directions, and advice. So everything you need to know, where romance, true love, soulmates, twin flame, all of that, and advice. This is going to be it for you. All right. Then let me tell you about our true emotions. I'm going to use this one for true emotions. So if you want to find out what their true emotions are, so everything they're feeling in their inside, everything they're battling out inside, their true emotions towards you, whether it's from a lover or a potential partner, and dates, people you're dating. So this is going to get you your true emotions going, right? All right. And some of them are very high and patty, and others have lesser amount. You're going to see how powerful these are. Then the final two that we're adding to our collection are going to be hidden secrets. This one is going to be our hidden secrets. So any hard thing, anything is in the heart where they're hiding their secrets from you. This is going to be our heart's hidden secret. This one here is going to be our heart's hidden secrets, right? So they can't keep it down, right? So hidden secrets, whether it's co-workers, friends, you know, people around your energy, a lover, or people you're communicating with, you know, secret admirers and so on, what they're hiding, hidden secrets. And finally, I left my ginger tea for the last one. I'm calling this my ginger tea, right? I'm calling this one here. Ooh, this one has the most. This one is my ginger tea. Why? It's spicy. This is my ginger tea. And in my ginger tea, it's gonna be spicy hot. That one is going to, my ginger tea is good. It's all about exposing stuff. Exposing the person you need to know about, right? Exposing whether it is a lover, whether it's a fake friend, whether it's co-workers, whether it's karmic partners, everyone involved in your energies that you want to find out. I have some type of questions that you can ask. You can ask, you know, what you can expect this year in your love life from any of these. But you can have a favorite. After you get to know about them some more, you can have it. So you can ask, you know, what you can expect in your love life for this year. You can ask, you know, what obstacles and challenges should you be aware of in your dating life. You can ask, what does your future partner have to say to you now? What will happen when you go on a date with Robert? What happens if you go on a date with Paul? What happens if you go on a date with Sam? What happens if you go on a date with whomever, right? Whatever name they are. Should you stay in your current relationship, or there's something better out there for you? You know, how does a person, and you say their name, feel about you, or you say their sign? How does, you know, a person, if this is your soulmate, the current connection you are in, are they going to be your soulmate? Are they going to be someone that stick around? You know, are there red flags that you should look out for and be aware about the relationship that you have with the type of sign that you're with? If you should pursue or let go, stuff like that. Reconciliation, love, all the questions that you usually have. So we're gonna get ready to rock and roll. Who want to go first? And tell me if you find your deck you like already. So let me see. Ooh, Marley, yes, they look nice, aren't they, Queen? And I have some more to bust out, but I'm taking it in strides because it's a lot of different decks to work with and to work with them. So before I present them to you. So I have some more I may bust out either next month or the following month, depending on, because I have some more things up my sleeve. So I trust you will pick water for air. Be quiet. Bonita. Okay. Okay. If anyone, and then once you start seeing me read from it, you'll say like, yeah, it looks like I want my reading from that one. Then you can choose. So hopefully at some point you'll get your energies in all 6 of them interchangeably. But we have to start somewhere until you get each one. So each time you can tell me, oh, you never use that one for me. Next time, Queen, oh, you never use that one, and we can have it rotated. All right, but don't forget, we still have our amazing other ones that if you want those, we can go back to roots. All right. So Queen, I worked with Virgo today. He was making plans with me for tonight. He was so sweet. I was falling into it, but I seen Leslie Snapchat him. I got so mad, I told him I'm so over him and stormed out. Queen, and you know when the Snapchat, they're sneaky as hell, because you know Snapchat, it's snap and it's gone. They're sneaky as hell when they Snapchat, man. They're sneaky as hell because that's gone. Queen, didn't we come up, didn't I tell you don't even, because the options is still there regardless. I would be upset too, Queen. Blackita, remember she told you he was tracking it. I told her, she just don't remember. I did tell her, Queen. I did tell her. She's an old energy. So you see, Queen, that Queen of Pentacles, Queen, listen, didn't I tell you, you're trying to find an option to get something out of somebody? You know what? I don't honestly think he's falling in love with these energy or need it. He's just looking for somebody to use, Queen, somebody to help him out, somebody to give him a leg up. That's all I can tell you. All right, so let's get started. You rewatched it. Oh, all right, let's get started, Empresses and Queens. All right, based on what I said, what's your first question? The first person who want to get started, because let me see, we have Marley, we have Tarshini, and we have Marley, Tarshini, and Queen Blanquita Bonita. So whomever want to start off, because we're all here for each other right now. So if you want to start off Blanquita Bonita, you can go on. If you want to start off Tarshini, go ahead. If you want to start off Marley, it doesn't matter. It's 3 back to back. So we have okay. And Queen Tarshini, I have 3 for you. Let me look, Queen Tarshini. I should have about, yes, Queen Tarshini, I have 3 for you, Queen. So let's get to it. All right, let's get to it. Let me use this to just pull a general energy that Spirit want to have us work with tonight. And let me put these out the way in the meantime. Wow. Empress and Queens, we are ready to roll. So we're going to see. What's up for tonight here. Okay. Spirit, let us see what's in our general energies for Empress. Oh, I forgot to say. Anyone who spend over $100 with your girl tonight will have an honorary deck name after you. So for example, Marley or Blanquita Bonita or whatever name you would want me to name it. So anyone who spends at any time over $100 with your girl will have a deck honorably named after you, and it doesn't mean that that's the deck you have to call on every time. It's just named after you. So whenever someone else will use that deck, I'm gonna call your name, that this is Marley deck. It's an honorable deck naming. So I just want to put that out there for you guys to know that I would like to name one of the decks after my Empresses and Queens. right? And you can choose the deck, whether it's these new ones or any other ones that you prefer. You can choose the deck you want to name after you, right? If you choose ginger tea, for example, it's gonna be Marley ginger tea, because my ginger tea gonna stay ginger tea, but you can put the name before it, before I say ginger tea, for example. All right. Wait, who's messing with you? Who's messing with you? Let me see. Crazy part is my daughter confirmed it too. Yes, I am glad she did. I'm glad she did, Blanquita Bonita Queen. So now you know. Now you know, Queen. Be careful, Queen. Because if he wants to track you like that, that's such a... Oh. Wow. So, will Virgo, I want to know Aries actions when I move. All right, Blanquita Bonita. All right. So, Aries actions when you move. And Marley, stop messing with me if I don't sleep. Feelings, I don't know. Oh my God, Magician Queen, you're in the house. Empress and Queens, get the like up. Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up. Magician, you missed the breakout of the new decks. But if you rewatch it at some point, you'll see the new decks and what I'm introducing and what I'm calling them and what they're meant to do. So they will be used interchangeably. These decks, for your new energy to enter them, these are full reading only decks. So only 25 and up. So it has to be a full reading only deck. So Magician, I'm also honorably naming one of the deck after someone who spent over $100 with a girl. So I'm going to name that one, you know, Magician, for example, or whatever you want it named. So I just want you to know, since you came in a little late, Queen. So, all right. Will Virgo go in front of that? Anything you want, Queen, anything you want. Your wish is my command. So let's pull 2 cards here and see how Spirit is going to work with us tonight. Spirit, show us the energies we're working with tonight. Show us the energies we're working with tonight. And who put their question in already? Blanquita Bonita put her question in. All right. Judgment. All right. Judgment and the 8 of Swords. So here we have the Judgment coming in with us, meaning we have a call to make, a decision to make. There's something coming in our energy where, whether it is people that's judgmental of us or actions or behavior, what we want to do, that we don't care about. So we don't even want to talk about that. Let's talk about the part where it brings past connections back in your life that want to rotate through again and find their energy connecting with your energy again. In the 8 of Swords, it means whatever energy that they brought to you before in the past, when they circle back, it's the same energy they bring in. They have not changed. They have not matured. They have not grown. They're not bringing anything different other than what they had in their energy prior to that breakup or prior to that, you know, separation or that, you know, little ghosting. So when they come back, headache. It's always sweet. It's always sweet when the love and the romance. Ooh. Oh, Lord, this is way too much. We just want one more, Spirit, because we want to get into our personal questions. So we just want one more. One more in the general. All right, we'll take the 2. Spirit is not giving one. We'll take the 2. We have the Fool and the 8 of Swords stand. So that means Spirit is saying, here's the Fool. We're not playing a fool with anyone. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. No exception to the rule. So we all play a fool sometime, but let's fool me once, fool me twice. Okay? Shame on me. King of Swords. So here when they come in, they have the coolest cucumber, man. The coolest cucumber, the irie cool. They feel nice, the vibe right. They have the words to back up their smooth, you know, looks, right? And so you fall into them. I'm falling into you. So if your past is coming back to revisit your life, consider it before you let them back in. And the way you consider it is by letting them show you something substantial. That means they have changed, and that means they have grown, and that means they have matured into the king you'd want them to be in your life. Because if you let them back in just for the romance, when that dig gone down and the romance is over, now you're left hanging with the headaches that they bring, because they're shallow. They don't have anything else. You're just left in the shallow, right? Pull them out in the deep first. So let's see which one we want to start with our hit that thumbs up, Empresses and Queens, as you come in. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you for being here. All right, Magician, hope you're okay. Magician, 25. Our full readings are 25 and up. So if you want a bigger read, but our full read starts at 25 and up. These are for the bust out new spicy decks we have here. I will go first. Oh, Tarshini says she'll go first. I will go first. I would like to know, what is the future of me and Ali by end of this year? Will there be any progress? Okay, Tarshini. Okay. All right. So Tarshini. All right. Will there be any progress? So, all right. All right. So, okay, Tarshini Queen, if there's any future for you and Ali by the end of this year, and if there will be some progress, if any. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. All right. I'm going to go, just because of what I know already with your energy. This is the one that's going to tell you some things here. For real, for real. This is the one that I work with that will get some of that foundation answer for you. Either that or pink rose. New connection revealed, because it's a new connection even though it's past energy. So this Tarshini or pink rose is going to get into that for you. All right. I hope you don't mind me calling wait. Hi. Wait. What did I say? BB over Blanquita Bonita. All right, we got you. All right. Any deck which can give me guidance. All right, let's go, Queen. And of course, you know your girl is not going to leave your tarot out for you. So, you know, I was going to use this, but I just inadvertently let's go with pink rose then. Because I took up this without thinking. And I was thinking, all right, let's go with pink rose. Maybe it has something in there that I wasn't thinking of. All right. Okay, so this is for Tarshini. All right. All right. Tarshini, let's get started, Queen. Spirit, Tarshini want to know where Ali and herself is concerned. Will there be something between her and her by the end of this year? For our Tarshini Queen. me go back to her question. Okay. Is there a future for Ali Saeed Capricorn and Tarshini Cancer Queen? Is there a future by the end of this year, 2024? Is there a future for Ali Saeed Capricorn and or Tarshini Queen Cancer? Spirit, show us. Is there a future between Ali Saeed Capricorn and our Cancer Queen Tarshini by the end of this year, 2024? Is there a future? Will there be any progress in their connection? Is there a future for Ali Saeed Capricorn and our Tarshini Cancer Queen by the end of this year, 2024? Will there be progress made between them? Show us, Spirit. Will there be a future for our Queen Tarshini Cancer Queen and Ali Saeed Capricorn by the end of this year? Show us. It's coming, Queen. We're working. This is brand new. Your energy is coming in. This brand new. So it will take some time to get there. This is brand new energy for Spirit. There you go. All right. Okay. Jesus. All right. Paradise and healing heart. Paradise and healing heart. Spirit love to put healing heart there for you, Queen. So look out for that, because Spirit like to put healing heart in your reading. So in paradise, think of paradise. Happiness. What does paradise bring you? Happiness, pleasure, joy, comfort. You know, everything that's settling, right? Playfulness, enjoying each other. Honeymoon phase. What is honeymoon phase? When you have a connection to have the butterfly honeymoon phase effect with, right? And a healing heart. Healing heart. So healing heartbreak, toxic or addiction, abusive or relationships. So anything that ever happened to your heart before has to be fully healed. Paradise away. That's down here. All right, Queen. Let's see. Whoa. Woo. Camera and key on a ring. Camera, key on a ring. For your camera, reminiscing. So thinking about each other, making memories. When you make memories together, you usually take that selfie. You know, you're all taking selfies of each other because you're making new memories. So what is this saying to your Queen? You're asking by the end of this year. Learn from the past and perception, right? And here, key on a ring, which has a different, because I've been through these, so I know. Key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, and string along. So you have to pay attention that sometimes when our perception of something is one way, we have to look in another direction of how it possibly may be. Is this energy trying to string you along? Is this energy trying to, you know, have options? So key in a ring is, so while these come out, Spirit always guide you to other things to pay attention to. Don't forget how it works. Insight, advice. Okay, for Tarshini Finch. Wooey. The clock. And you know what a clock do? Tick tock. The clock is kicking here for you and his energy. Needing time, cycles takes time. Time to heal, right? And progressing. You said, will there be any progress? So there is some progress happening here. And the time to talk will tell how much of a progress there will be between you and Aliside Capricorn energy. Partying time. When it's partying time, what you do? You're together with someone, you're having fun, you're laughing, and you're living. You're having a lot of good time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So here, Queen, we're going to use these three as our premise and get some clarification to these from this. Then we go into our tarot to support what we're pulling out here. All right? And don't forget, if you guys ever want your complete, we're going to mix it up. We just getting started with it, then we mix them up as time goes by. Cut down and the chaser. Cut down and the chaser. Woo! So, cutting out, separation, stopping a pattern, and silent treatment. And the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. So we have a lot of things we're looking at here. And it could be that Spirit is now guiding us in these areas, particular with these keywords, to say, listen, look at what could be happening in this connection. Is it worth chasing, or is it worth having that single life? Is this going to bring you your paradise, right? It looks like their progress is being made, but is it progress? Is that progress going in the direction you want? Is it enough of a progress to make things work for you? Or is it one that's just going to linger on and still have those little silent treatment going on, those still little separate, those, you know, those long moments of not seeing the person, those, you know, in and out, on and off, bringing that wave effect into your connection. All right, let's get two more. You know, in your next reading, I'm definitely using that one. My spirit can't stop going to that one for you. My spirit can't stop going to that one for you. Something is in there for you. But because this one I just touched without thinking, I think that's what Spirit was leading us to. Heartbroken, self-indulgence. Self-indulgence and heartbroken. This connection has already caused you so much pain. It's heartbreaking for you to be waiting on such a strong, passionate love connection, and it's not coming forward. It's not doing what it needs to do. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. So heartbroken, and now self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal again, shadow work, self-appreciation. So everything is coming down here is showing you the two sides of the story. Because if something hurts you or make you deeply sad, is it worth pursuing? Even though you love it. You love it deeply, you want it, you yearn for it, you desire it. But what is it going to bring you in the end? Is it still going to end up break your heart anyway? Is it going to be right for you? Or you're waiting so long for something that when you finally get it, it's still just not right. So then you end up waiting in vain. Is it worth healing? Is it worth doing that shadow work, that self-appreciation, that and know your worth and move into something new? Or do you want to continue waiting and hoping for this progress that's sitting here that comes with time? This is, our clock is almost like our temperance. It comes with time, right? So time will heal, time will tell, and in time there will be progress made. But then was the time worth it? We have our first flip going on. G-Song. Oh, yo. Oh, sexual seduction. Oh, and the Phoenix. Seduction and Phoenix. Some energies, when you get with them, they're not pushy, and they would like to be seduced. in the energy of Said Capricorn, this is what his energy would bring. Instead of him being pushy, because he knows that you're just in this, you know, celibacy type of thing, you know. Is it that he would prefer you to just seduce him so that he don't feel like he pushed on you? Because this is attraction, right? Teasing, hooking up and dating, third party temptation. So seduction can come in many forms, whether it is from your energy towards him or other energies that are seducing his energy, right? Here's the Phoenix. New phase and rekindle. So when you rekindle your love with someone, you know, it's showing that you appreciate them, you love them, you want them back. Renew and growth. It's right there. It's like you rise from the ash, because now it's a new phase for you guys to enter in, right? Change of mind and rise from the ashes, just like the Phoenix does. So here in this, it seems like the energy, the mind can be swayed based on seductions, based on who is willing to, you know, put themselves out there, give themselves, throw themselves forward, being this feminine seductive kind of energy, right, where they're seducing and you don't have to put much energy or effort into it, so you don't feel like you're being forward or pushy or forcing anything, because the female energy is the one coming on to you. So all right, let's get into our tarot and see what's going on here. And then the last line with this is going to be from the same deck here. I could go on with the entire thing, but because you truly wants to know if there is possibility for something happening by the end of this year between you and his energy, we want to truly see. And the best way to know fully and surely is our tarot. So let's get into this and clarify what Spirit is telling us about paradise for you. Show us the paradise. G's or Queen of Swords. So this is towards your energy. Four of Pentacles. This is your energy waiting. So here you're asking for both your energies, Cancer and Capricorn, and if there will be something progressing by the end of this month between both of you, so that, you know, is there any movement, is there anything happening? Here it is happening in your energy, the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles from the paradise. So if your energy is pulling paradise, your energy is seeing the energy this way, that you could be happy with this energy, you could be joyful with this energy, you feel like you could enjoy each other this way, right? So in the honeymoon phase of things, you're pulling this energy tight. So you're tightening up, because in the Four of Pentacles is when that mourning of loss of someone, that inner feeling that you feel like you lost the one that's meant for you, like you lost a soulmate, that you lost something that could have been meaningful for you, the one that could bring you the happiest days yet. Let us see the camera. Whoa, the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. And that's what I'm talking about. In our camera energy, we're bringing about, because the camera energy is when you're reminiscing about someone, remembering them, their energy, the good times, right? And this, you have to be able to learn from the past of the mistakes that were made. That mean, how did things happen? How did it come about? How did it move from point A to point B, from one thing into the next? Here's the Ten of Swords. So that's the loss of the energy. It progressed from, you know, that camera moment where everything was sweet and nice, into that betrayal of, you know, Five of Swords, when your energies just decide that, you know what, okay, things are not going down. The honeymoon stage is over. It just turned into something else that's not as special as it was when you were enjoying the connection. Let us see the clock. And then I'm going to tell you what Spirit is saying here for you, Queen, when it comes to your connection. Empress and the star. In the clock, time will tell the progress, because it seems as if both of you are going to cycle through, and when you cycle through, cycles change your mind, cycles change your heart, cycles change your desire. So in this time, the progress that both of you will make will be pulling you guys towards each other energy, because the star is here with the Empress. So his energy is still pulling towards you, still wanting you, still focused on you. So not even for the rest of this year, Aliside Capricorn energy is not out of your energy. It's not, the energy is still more focused on you than ever. In the star and the Empress, it's when the energies, it feels the closest, and that is why seduction is here. So now the energy feeling this close and drawn to you, want to be seduced by you, want to have sexual intimacy with you, want sexual contact with you, because they're attracted to you. So it's like anything regarding you teases their energy more towards you, because they're being drawn to you. You're like their magnet now. So any third party and any other energy involved, that's not where their interest lies. They're focused on Cancer Queen. So regardless of this betrayal here, their energy keeps pulling down tight. All right. Remember, this is a special when it comes to these kind of cards. So therefore, I'm not pulling certain number of cards for you guys tonight. Okay, so you will see the difference with how I read with these. Just check it out. Here's the Strength and the Fool. We saw the Fool before. We saw the Fool, right? We saw the Fool. So in the Fool energy and the Strength, listen, no feminine energy, no masculine energy is supposed to be able to let you hold your faith card in them so long as they're not doing their part. So if an energy is not coming towards you, even though they're focused on you, even though they want you, even though they desire you, if they're not coming towards you and taking that step and putting that foot in, they're just leaving you to pretty much drown out there in the sea. They're not coming to rescue you. So if you're in the energy of the Strength and the Fool, you have to at some point realize when enough time has passed for you to decide, okay, I've waited long enough. So progress is being made, but is it adequate to keep you hanging in there? So you have to give yourself a timeline to say, all right, you know what? 2024 is almost done. I don't have much to do anyway. I'm just going to concentrate and work and give this energy. And you say how long? I'm going to give them another month or 2 or 3 maximum. Whatever your timeline feels comfortable to you, to let them move forward. And I swear, if they don't move forward in this time, I don't care how I feel, I don't care how much I love, I don't care if my heart is burning, I don't care if they burn a hole in I am going to move forward if within this amount of time they have made 0 effort to come to my energy and tell me how much they want me and tell me how much we can work together as a team moving forward in love. Because here you're going to find that courage in the moment that you come to the realization, okay, have I waited long enough? They made a move, okay, fine. Now we can start somewhere. But without any movement at all, then you're gonna have to say, listen, so all in all, I'm just seeing where Aliside Capricorn want me to put work in. Because here's a heartbreak with the 10 of Swords. And this belongs to you. The heartbreak and the 10 of Swords, back to back. So therefore, if this is from coming in your, they're the one who needs to come forward and repair it, come forward and heal it, come forward and show you that, listen, I screw up, and because I screw up, I'm ready to patch this. They can't have you hoping you're going to be the one who give them the opportunity to fix their screw up. That makes no sense, right? And so not the energy of he can't expect you to hold on forever. And the Fool card is pretty much Aliside Capricorn want you to wait into oblivion. And you're not going to play the Fool in that way. The Fool card is supposed to be used responsibly to say, I'm willing to wait and hold on to faith if I see progress, if I see something happening. Now I'm going to sit here and wait forever while you live your life how you darn well please, and I sit here wait on you forever. All right, 2 more, and then we get our last line from these again. So the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. So yes, Queen, your Queen, I cannot tell you that there won't be some form of progress when it comes to his energy, but the progress does not come heavy duty from his side. It's too mediocre. 7 of Pentacles is when you just put it in your little effort. It does not show focus. It just means, okay, I'm willing to work on this, I'm willing to. This is still feeling more like breadcrumbing based on what happened and based on what your expectation of paradise is. So this is not paradise type of treatment, right? So because don't forget, with the paradise come your cut down. You expect this, but they cut it down to notch. So you're expecting paradise, but they're giving you a little less of paradise, right? So instead of paradise, they take you to where? Harlem? Where they take you here? Right? East side Chicago. Where the hell is this? I want paradise, and this is not it. They're cutting it out. They're making it feel like the pattern is going still with the silent treatment, because the silent treatment is still not breaking no contact in a way where you want it to happen. 9 of Pentacles and the Judgment. See, I can't lie. He coming back in your energy. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, man. Yes, yes, yes. Right? The 9 of Pentacles and the freaking Judgment. Yes, yes, yes. However, your question is, you know, if there will be progress. Is this progress or is this stagnation? Is this you're longing for this energy so badly? This energy is longing for you so badly, but you're the energy. One is willing to put some work in, and the other is just so mediocre, nothing much. So when you hit the jackpot with this energy, so say they contact you or, you know, come into your energy now, they're not coming in powerful. They're not coming in with this awe. They're not coming in with, oh my gosh, I'm going to just knock you off your freaking feet. They're just coming in so you're like, okay, I've been waiting on this and I cannot find my paradise. I cannot find my paradise. I can't find my paradise. So let's finish up for you here. Spirit, finally show us the advice that you have for Tarshina Cancer Queen when it comes to the energy of Aliside Capricorn, and if there's progress between them between this month to the end of the year, by then, of 2024. If there's a future between Cancer Queen, Tarshini, and Aliside Capricorn. Show her, Spirit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The dragonfly and ascending. So here, Queen, in the dragonfly, light-hearted and adapt. Finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal. So we start back at the same spot we started. The dragonfly brings healing to your life. So its Spirit brings the strength, and with this strength, Spirit is bringing the dragonfly. The courage, man. The courage to grow and to move past energies that just waste your time and pull it into oblivion. Because if things are coming to light here, as it says, you know, finding out and change things coming to light. So if things are coming to light, there are things that's going to be eliminating for you, things that's just going to increase with your wisdom and your knowledge to finally realize, wait, what am I doing here? What do I expect? What do I want? Here's ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and a new phase. So if you're preparing for union and a new phase here, why not just do it completely new? Spirit is like advising, why not just heal and do it completely new, so you're locked into a very brand new energy in a new phase, in a new segment of your life here, where you're totally healed and ready to move into something new. Because if you focus on the whole and you move back in the whole, then the disappointment will come when you find out they're not camera ready, right? They're not camera ready, so they're not posting you up on social media and putting you up on your high horse and showing, you know, the world that here is my queen, and the paradise is not ready. So that happiness and that joy and that playfulness is cut down, right? Let's see, let's go in here and see something. High Priestess is in the house. High Priestess is in the house. Fran Sham is in the house. Just catching up on your comments now. Let me see. Yes, Magician, your answer to your question is yes. Just catching back up on your comments now. Yes, yes, Magician. Yes, Magician. Absolutely, Queen. If I fall asleep till hope till two. Oh, Blanquita, you're up next. You're up next, Blanquita. I'm finished now, Queen. Love Smith is in the house. Boom. Welcome, Queen. Big up yourself, High Priestess and Love Smith. High Priestess, we just have 2 people before you, so go ahead and send yours in, High Priestess. High Priestess, I have some brand new decks, brand new hot spicy decks. You're gonna love them, High Priestess. Well, love them or hate them, it doesn't matter, because they're incredible, right? So we have some new energies to put in some. So full readings start at 25 and up for our new decks, okay? The brand new ones. Love Smith Queen, anyone who spend over $100 with Love Smith, use my Patreon tonight, Queen. I already add 2 more levels just for your sake of upgrading. And for those who spend 100 or more, we're gonna do a honorary deck naming. You name any deck, whether it's any of the new ones that I have or any of the old ones that you like. Name it right after you. We're doing an honorary deck naming for those who spend over 100 with your girl, okay? But if not, it's your choice. But for those of you who haven't seen the new decks and what I have worked with them to do, you'd have to rewatch it live at the beginning to see, because I just do it right up front. All right, 2 more for my Tarshini, and I'm ready for you. So Blanquita Bonita, don't fall asleep. Put your question down here, Blanquita Bonita. I'm ready for you. Go ahead, Blanquita Bonita. I'm ready for you. Yes, put your question, Blanquita Bonita. Your girl ready. We're just pulling 2 more from Spirit for our Tarshini Cancer Queen. Last advice for her, Spirit. Jeez, the Chaser. The Chaser. Let him chase, Queen. And the Phoenix. You got that already. You got the Phoenix. Because you have to rise from the ashes. Brand new. Let the energy of Aliside Capricorn chase you. Don't. Man. Because what he wants here in every reading, he presents himself as, please come to me. I'm begging you to come to me. Please be the one that come to me. Please come seduce me. Please come take my heart. Please, I'm here waiting for you. He's the one trying to have you move towards him. Let him be the chaser, right? Let him do it. Because in the chaser, if they don't chase you, your fear that they're going to abandon you. It's that fear of abandonment, man, right? So you end up being codependent on this energy. And if you are fearing abandonment, then you just have to renew yourself through the phoenix. If he needs to go his way, he goes his way. If he needs to stay where he's at, he stay where he's at. If he's not coming forward, he's not coming forward. So renew of growth, change your mind, and rise from the ashes. One more for you, Queen. Ah, here it is. Jesus. I. Healing heart. We started there and look at where we're heading, Queen. Spirit always got you. So you see, even with these now, you can clearly see your energies in these already. You can clearly see your energies in these already. As new as I tell you, I'll work on these for you guys. Here's the karmic relationship. Karmic relationship and healing heart. This is putting a strain on your energy. You know of his deep love for you. And because you're aware of his deep love for you, you want to make sure that you give it your best try. You wait and you make sure you're not giving up on the opportunity for your paradise type of love, for your soulmate. For you. This is karmic relationship. It's putting too much strain on you. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. And here comes the healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity, the same thing in karmic relationship, you know. So you have to be able to say, Queen, and this comes straight from your 9 of Pentacles and your star anyway. So you have to say, listen, what else is there to redeem in this connection? You love me so deeply and so much and so intensely, yet you cannot pursue me. Why am I a feminine energy then? If you cannot move forward with the love you feel for me, how does that really make sense? All right. So let's see. Hold on. We have up next, Blanquita Bonita. High Priestess, let me say something to you, High Priestess. I don't know. You already know how my readings go, Queen, because you already know the 15 is just a mini High Priestess. We have some new decks. That full reading starts at 25 if you're interested in those. They're spicy, Queen. There's some new decks that you may want. If you don't want it, that's fine. I just have to tell you, we're introducing some breakouts with brand new energies tonight. Just came in, just worked on them all day for you guys. So no energies yet, brand new, clean. This is the first one I use of the 6 new ones. That's the first one. So these still haven't been used yet because we just started the live. All right, Blanquita Bonita, what's your question, Queen? High Priestess, I told you I have 2 before you, and you made Magician send before you. You see, that's why I say just send, man. When you come, you just send. You don't have to wait. All right. So let's see who's next. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what Blanquita Bonita question is. Okay, High Priestess, that's fine, Queen. At least you get your mini, all right? At least you get your mini. So our Blanquita Bonita, Aries actions when I move. Blanquita Bonita, I'm ready for you. Francham, a warm welcome. Yes, Love Smith. If you want me to paste my link, Love Smith, tell me. Do you want me to paste my link, Love Smith? Let me know, okay? All right. Yes, I got your Magician, and that's what I was telling. I was telling High Priestess to send because she only had 2 before her. Then you beat her at it, Magician. So now she has to wait on you too. So all right. So let's go with our Blanquita Bonita. Aries actions towards our Blanquita Bonita. All right. All right. So Blanquita Bonita. Aries action towards Blanquita Bonita. All right. All right. Blanquita Bonita. I'm going to go with the one that I told you will reveal hidden secrets of the heart. Because since Aries tracking you on shit, this is the one for you now. We're going to see what his hidden actions in his heart are. Right? All right, Blanquita Bonita. Aries action when you move. Let's start off with this and then get into your tarot. Maybe we don't even have to, because this, let's see how Spirit is going to lead us into this, because it's a card to your question. All right, so Blanquita Bonita, Aries actions when you move. Aries action when you move. Spirit, show us Aries action when our Blanquita Bonita queen moves. Show us Aries action towards her when she moves. All right. Jesus. All right. I. Listen. Distracted. So he already trying to delay what's happening here. He's trying to keep you distracted so he can delay what your actions are going to be. Aries not stupid. Aries not a fool. Aries know that something has to be different. He's tracking your moves, trying to find out what you're doing. And when an energy is tracking your move, it's because they have something up here they're trying to confirm or trying to find out. So here, sidetracked, change, and delays is what comes through distracted, because he's trying to figure out how to delay, how to distract you so that you're delayed. Here's time. So you're going waiting cycles and moments. So all he's doing, he's laywaying you now. Layway is when someone is just sitting there and waiting to see what you're gonna do. So that's why I say you have to be careful. You are now aware of his tracking devices. Make sure that that does not go with you to your move at all, because then he will be very much aware before you're ready for him to be aware. Because of course, when it's visitation time, blah blah blah, and arrangements are made for that, then that will be in play, but not initially. So you want to keep what you're doing until that part is time for you to want to reveal that to the energy. So here he's laywaying. He's just sitting and waiting on your next move. He's waiting to see what you're doing, where you're going. Right? Possibilities and pride. You're gonna hurt this one, pride. Once you step off, they get into their ego and their pride. They get brought hurt. Don't forget, when they do what they're doing to your energy to hurt you and to damage your heart, that don't count. The only time something counts in a connection is when you step off, when you move, when you leave. Then they get hurt and into their ego and pride. So he's arrogant and stubborn. We already know this where Aries is concerned. And so his pride is going to allow him with his ego to want to get in your way, right? To want to create tension, to want to create something that have you all messed up, where what you're planning on doing, he's trying to, because possibilities. Here is where we tell you again, because see, you're free-spirited adventure and risk. Listen, free-spirited adventure and risks. So what you're doing, make sure that you're careful. Make sure that you're careful. Because whatever you're going here, it's a new adventure for you, a new life awaited for you, right? You're going out in your free spirit now, but it isn't without risk where Aries is concerned. So this is him pulling the devil energy on you. Trust for a blanquita bonita when it comes up, all right. And one flip down here, hold on. Jeez, I told you. I tell you, you guys better be prepared for these. Be prepared for this bitterness, man. Bitterness. He's going to be bitter towards you, Queen. You expect that, I am sure. Because if you didn't think he was going to be bitter and distant, the distance between both of you now. So listen, Queen. As I said before, whenever a masculine energy hurt you, it doesn't count for them. Because of course, please forgive me, I love you, I'll never... You're supposed to just act like it never happened. But once you're ready to take action and to move off after years of pain and hurt, now it's something, right? Now it's something. Now you're the bad guy. So you have to be careful here, because when they're bitter towards you, they're angry. They become hurtful. They'll say hateful, hurtful words, right? They'll say things that come out the mouth that they're not supposed to say. So they carry the resentment against you. And here's the distance. He sees it. Aries, separation. Aries, see this. He knows it's going to happen. Separation stage blockage. He feels it. It's down in his soul. He knows that something is going on with you that's not going to be favorable towards him. Beginnings. Your new beginning is here. New direction. Start over. You are heading in the right direction. Don't let him distract you and turn your mind back. You're heading into your new start. Your new beginnings is here. Your new beginnings. Right here. Start fresh. Clean slate. New page. As a matter of fact, not even new page. New book. Throw away that book. Burn it. New book. Yes. So he knows I'm moving. He's helping me. Queen, listen what I'm trying to tell you. He hates it, of course. Listen, when you have to move, whatever you tell them, because whatever you tell him, you have to move forward. Wait until your king energy start to come around you where he sees it. You wait. Everything that comes here, you're going to come back right here and tell your girl. You wait. I'm experiencing all of it. It's true. Yes, he's going to have a rude awakening. Yes, because you were saying whatever you need to say to keep the peace. When he realizes what the truth is and what you're doing and where you're going to be and the warm, loving, caring arms that await you, then is when the aggression is going to come out, this resentment, this anger, this bitterness. You wait till you realize what the truth is. All right. Prepare to protect yourself. Exactly. Yes, Queen, you're doing the right thing. Absolutely. Don't let anyone make you think you're going in the wrong direction. You're doing the right thing for your energy. Oh, beginnings, I tell you that already. Aries, don't worry about Aries. Karma is coming back for Aries. What Aries did to you, karma is coming back to meet him. So here in karma, you don't have to worry that what you're doing is hurting him. What you're doing is what his karma bring back to him. He's now facing the consequences for his actions and how he treated you. It's all about cause and effects, right? He's paying his debt now. This is him paying the piper. This is him paying his debt. Intuition, follow intuition. Make sure you keep yourself safe and protected, right? Keep telling him the stories you tell him. Keep saying what you need to say until your energy is where you need to be, right? Inner knowing, your inner knowing. That's your intuition, your inner knowing. Make sure you're following that. Because yourself and your energy of your children come first, and protecting yourself come first. Wow. Oh gosh. This is expected for Aries. I know masculine Aries can be very jealous hearted queen when it comes to you, even in a breakup, even when you're not the woman anymore, even when you're not there, they can be very jealous over you. Here's obscurity and emotional storm. When they go through this, what they start to happen is that they make it look like you're calculating, like you were keeping secrets, like you were meaning to hurt them, like you were doing this deliberately. In the emotional start, the seem unstable now, man. You don't know what to expect from them, because now they feel like they're the victim. They feel like they're affected, right? Yeah. They feel like you were protecting your secrets and doing shit behind the back. With exhaustion, man. Exhaustion. And he wants a second chance. Well, you've had enough chances, Aries. Exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey. So into your trip, into your move, you may feel a little exhausted, right? You may feel a little drained, a little depleted, a little tired, but you can handle it. You've properly planned for it. Now it's a time. You'll get time to relax and recoup once this is done. Here's your second chance. He will definitely, Aries, expect that you're going to turn him the favor of the love wheel back into his favor. They always want reconciliation. See, second chance, reconciliation. They always want that. They always want reconciliation because they feel like they lost an energy that was the purest, truest, cleanest love connection they've ever experienced. And yet it's going to be hard to find another one, right? So they want the opportunity here to make amends with you, right? Jesus, Aries is gonna ask you to confess. Aries gonna ask you to confess. He's gonna want to know who you're going to, who you're loving, who is with you, who you're gonna be with. He wants to know. So he wants you to confess all these secrets that he claimed you're keeping now. While the karma is hitting him and he's getting his comfort, he wants to know if you're going to go off and marry, if you're going to go off and get engaged, if you're going to go off and commit to somebody else. So I told you he will have an issue with you committing to Leo or any of the energies. He will have so he's going to try and get out of you in a sneaking way for you to confess. Tell me it's okay. I won't be mad. Don't do it. I won't be mad. I won't be hurt, right? He wants you to come clean and say what it is that you're doing and how. Narcissist, yes. 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 Not his business. Not his business. What you do now is the confession stands. And he'll be chasing you until he gets whatever he feels he needs to hear from you. He'll be chasing you until he feels he get whatever he needs to get from you. So you're going to have something on your hand to deal with. You have to lock it down, shut it down, or else it's going to affect your love connection that you're moving towards. Because if that connection feel like you're carrying this baggage with you, they feel like, okay, you're not energetically mine then. And you know what's funny? He not even chasing you and have good energy with him. He's still toxic. He's still toxic. It's not like he changed. Aries is Aries. All right. I'm trying to tell you, it is what it is. We know already that when Aries love, Aries become obsessed with who they love. Masculine energy of Aries. Obsession. So Aries don't feel like energetically you're going to be out their life forever. They will tell their mind that you're going through your little phase, you're going through something and you're coming right back. They will tell themselves whatever they need to tell themselves for them to sleep good at night. because their infatuation with you is not over. It's not done. They're still obsessed with you. So Aries gonna go be stressed as hell. And what comes from stress? Arguments, fight, fuss, and plus he's going under his karmic, effects here for what he did. So he's even more stressed out. He's gonna be very stressed out, right? So all that tension he'll be feeling, he's stressed out. He ready to argue with you, ready to mouth off with you. Show us more about Aries. So this move, you see what it bring in with Aries energy? You see what it bring in? Confusion. Don't let him confuse you though. Don't let him confuse you or make you feel like you're making the wrong decision, because he'll confuse you to say, hey, you're leaving, for Don't be uncertain, and we already see that spirit confirming you're heading in the right direction for your energy, because the new chapter and the new start is promised to you. So don't let him make you feel like you're, oh man, loyalty. So here he feels like you're disloyal. Who cares at this point? You're gone anyway. Who cares if he feels like you have no loyalty towards him? Right? You don't care if he trusts you anyway. And you don't care if he believes you. That's not your prerogative anymore. Right? Alright, let's give you another one. And you're done for there. Oh, well, you get two, so there we go. Jesus, he'll be following your queen past life. He'll be following your queen, and the loyalty stand, because he feels like your loyalty should rest with him. Peace. What did I tell you? If you think you're gonna have peace from him, you make a sad mistake. Aries don't mean peace. Aries is for war. He lost something he think belongs to him. He lost something he believed should have been loyal to him. No matter what stress they bring your way, no matter what aggravation they bring your way, stay loyal to them. So he is going to be one of those energy that is always going to be around you for a while, queen. A while. Repeated pattern, karmic lessons. It's like a cycle, a never-ending cycle, man. He doesn't stop giving. So you have to go balance your peace out, find new friendship, find the harmony in your new love, find them as your peace, because, Aries not giving you any, so, and you shouldn't expect it. At least you should really know you shouldn't expect it. All right. Sunflower 89. Sunflower 89, I know you're just stopping by, queen, but how are you doing? How has it been? Hit that like button, Sunflower 89, queen. We have new decks in the house, Sunflower 89. You may enjoy a reading whenever you're ready. You come and get one, okay? Good to see you, Sunflower 89. All right, who's next? Marley Queen, you are next. Marley Queen, you are next. Marley Queen, you are next. Love Smith, did you get it done, Love Smith Queen? No, you didn't. Okay, I went and checked, Love Smith. So you did not get that done yet, Love Smith Queen. All right. Magician, it's not your turn. It's Marley, then you, and then our High Priestess. Marley been here from the top of the live, Magician. As a matter of fact, Marley, buy her reading from yesterday. As a matter of fact, to be honest, Marley paid for her reading from last night. All right, so she should have really been the first, like first, but she don't mind, so. All right. All right. Man. Okay, Queen. You know, Queen, you know how it's funny. Mm, that Snapchat man. It's like he don't. Mm. You know what, Queen? At least you know what he's up to. At least every time I tell you he's exploring options, you see for yourself. You know why? Because every time I tell you he still have options and he's exploring options, you don't see it, so you're not sure. I wonder if he really is, or I wonder if he's not. I don't want you to experience it, but it's good that you see it. So you see that when it keep coming up, that's exactly what he's doing. So you are aware. So you know. So when you see evidence of it, don't let it frighten you, because you know, you see it. It's been telling you that he will not let go of that. That's something he actively does. All right, Queen, that's something he actively does. All right. So, Queen, that being the case, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do all right, I'm going to do this one, Marley. I'm going to do this one, Marley, Queen. Because we truly want to know at this point. This will get him. This will get Virgo for you. This will get Virgo for you. This will get Virgo for you and what Virgo is up to. All right. Yes. Yes, Queen. I was driving, I was eating, I'm playing my game. You're laying down, having, just relaxing. Okay. I wonder if he loves someone more than me, but even still, he won't let go of those options. Exactly, Queen. All right, Queen. I could incorporate if he loves someone else more than you. So let's let it flow of what's coming out in his energy. Then we put towards the end if he loves someone else more than you. All right. For Virgo, Spirit, you see and you know Virgo. You know Virgo as it relates to our Marley, Scorpio, Queen. Shows his energy and what he's doing, what he's up to. Everything when it comes to Marley, Scorpio, Queen, and Virgo. What's his energy towards her? And what is he doing in his energy? What he's are you trying to come out? Okay. Faith, healing, meditation, praying. Faith, healing, meditation, praying. I told you, Queen, he manifests your energy. Left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left unread. You can expect that he's going to come up with something there. Every time Virgo does something and he finds an energy to mess with, he finds a way to not contact you so he can do what he needs to do. All right, Queen. All right. So here in your faith, of course, even when he leave you hanging, you're still going to have faith he's going to come around, because yes, he will. But watch it, he's coming up with something again to leave you unread again. Right? To no contact you again. He coming up with something, because as soon as he find an energy to go meddle with, to go waste some time with, he makes sure that he keeps far away from you so he don't have to say anything to your energy here. That's why I tell you, Queen, prepare for these, man. Prepare for these. Because these heavy. We're going to have to incorporate these with our Tauro, so it's not so heavy duty. Because I have to come light. That's why I have to come light with these. They're heavy. You're his Queen Bee, though. You're his Queen Bee, though. You're his Queen Bee, though, right? And here you see, You being a queen bee, you see what they say? Boss bitch. And you know that I don't call my, so I'm going to replace that with boss empress, boss queens, confident, secure in yourself, and your career focus right now. So this is you focusing on your career. So whatever he's coming up with in his energy, so I'm gonna hit again in the same little ways he does his stuff. Here's shocking news. That's why I say it's coming. Something coming with him again. Love child. Love child. Comes right with shocking news. Marley. Let me tell you something. That's why I said these are heavy. But there's nothing that's going to come up for you here that you won't see. Or else if I didn't work with these and know that they're going to be accurate for you, I would not use them. And that's why I said I'll have to know which one I want to use for who, because the heavy man. These are some heavy spice. These are some heavy spice. So I'm gonna go with another line or two, and then calm it down, because there's some heavy shit in here, queen, that will remain and pull up everything that's coming up with Virgo energy. All right. Virgo is fucked up over you, queen. So no matter what, I told, man, this is anything. These are not these are what I tell you. You screw with his mind. He can't do anything that has not. So whenever he upsets you, or whenever he explores little options, whenever you're mad and so on, of course he's gonna be trying cool with you, be cool with you, because he don't want you out of his energy at all, right? You screw with his mind. He want romance with you. You're screwing with his mind. You're all in his mind. Now he wondering how the heck he gonna get back in. Oh, Love Smith, queen. Love Smith, why you didn't do Patreon, queen? My Love Smith queen. Why didn't you do Patreon? Let me make sure I have it here. Hold on. Let me put it here for you, queen. Let me put the Patreon there for you, queen. Because Love Smith last night, see, again, none from last night that you did was updated at all. And that kind of makes me upset with them, man. Nothing you did from last night came through. I don't know why they start doing that with your payments. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Do Patreon. Because that's really not sitting well with me. All right, let's see. For Virgo energy spirit, continue to show our Scorpio queen. You seen this Marley? You seen this Marley? You seen this Marley? Heavy duty queen, but Scorpio only love the truth. It's true. It's true, queen. As I was driving home, I can smell incense in my car. So yes, queen. I. Damn it. Too late and memories. Too late and memories. So queen, because this come up with your queen bee. This come up with your queen bee and too late. That means the energy will come into you at a time to show you security from energy when it's way too late. I told you that always this energy want to come towards you to secure your energy. They don't know how to do it. This energy gonna screw around so much and make, because you already messed up their head. So you already make him go beyond what he think he would never do. Like, okay, I don't want anybody to settle down with, but here, yes, I found somebody that I would have just loved to see in my face every day. Right? But there's something he's going to do, and it's going to make it too late for his energy at that time, by the time he come to secure you. So now continue focusing on the career and do you, Queen. Because the memories, anytime it's too late, it bring back memories. Because it's too late. You want to come towards an energy to secure them when it's too late. They have their life now. They secure the energy elsewhere. They're doing what they need to do for themselves. And they don't see you as an option anymore. You're just a toy in the bucket at that point. So watch. He's good. Watch. Divine masculine and married. Spirit never got Queen. Not only that, he effed up he's effed up with you, effed up his mind, right? He gonna wanna secure you when it's too late. I told you he's gonna wanna secure you when it's too late. Because by then you secure your damn energy. You are married to your divine masculine by then. You're married to so no wonder shocking news is here for you. Something coming up for your future that's going to really send a shockwave. It's gonna be too late for his energy. I tell you, see? So he pretty much gonna see that is too late for him. Too late for him. I feel he gonna come clean when I'm about to marry. Exactly. You just said that. Wait, let me see what you said here. Oh. Sugar dog. Woo. Moving on, letting go, loving you, free. You're gonna end up free yourself of his, and I told you over and over that the only time you and Virgo will be apart is when you decide to free yourself of the energy. You decide to free yourself. He will never free himself from you because you screw up his mind already. He don't know what to do without you. You screwed up his energy already. I told you, Marley is some heavy duty. This is heavy. This is heavy. All right. So he's going to want to do some side hustle. Listen out for him saying he want to do some extra stuff to have some extra income in side hustle. He's gonna want to be doing, see, letting go. It stands. He's gonna be wanting to do the most now. He's gonna go in, action mode when it's too late for action. You're already dormant for too long. Now you come like a dormant volcano. Now it's ready to erupt. You erupt too late, man. So all those cinder and ash and all of that erupt for nothing. What did I tell you he was pulling every time with the magician? He's a trickster. Phony trickster, illusion, fairy tale. That's what he's giving you. I told you that's what he pulled with the magician with you all the time. Phony trickster, illusion, fairy tale. He always make you feel that fairy tale love. That's why you love him so deeply. It's a fairy tale. It feels good. His energy feels good. And then when he mess with your mind, he mess with your mind. Right? When he make you upset, he make you upset. When he make you angry, he make you angry. When he make you feel jealous, he make you feel all of that. So everything surrounding his energy is like this fairy tale man. And of course, this is in you, in your energy of self-love, self-care, putting you first, putting you as number one, putting you as priority, your feelings as priority, what your needs are as priority. You're prioritizing. So even though you love so deeply, or you're coming to the full understanding of what needs to come first and the decisions you need to make first. I said, ooh la 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 la, self-love. The time is gonna come, you're gonna turn your back on him. That is why too late is here. He's gonna come up with something in your energy, all for your future of too late. You'll be turning your back on him. You'll be turning your back on him, because if you are with your divine masculine and you're committed, Scorpio not gonna screw with that. Because Scorpio is trying to find if there's a way for you from now, and an opportunity from now, before she lock her energy in with any other energy. Once your energy lock in now, he realized that you turn your back on him. He realized there's no space in your life for him at that point. There's no space at that point. Jesus, Jesus. Love, hate. So he gonna love to hate you, but still can't help but being in love you. You and him gonna go through this love-hate thing all the time, man. Virgo energy towards your queen. I tell you, it's the flip-flop. Fake busy. That's what you're gonna have to let him know when you can't offer your love to him or offer your time to him. You're busy. I'm busy with school, I'm busy studying, I'm busy doing this, I'm busy taking my exam, I'm busy working, I'm busy doing, I'm busy. While you're lying in your bed watching your TV, but I'm busy. It couldn't matter what, who cares what you're busy. Relaxing is being busy too. You're busy relaxing. Oh my gosh. Yes, queen, these cards are, yes, queen. Uh-huh. I told you, queen. I told you. I told you that. I told you. 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 He's gonna try and trap your love. Karmic ties. He's gonna try and trap you. Which, to be honest, I feel like he did already. I feel like he did already. He has to have done something where your love is concerned. But he's one of your karmic ties. So don't worry about it. You're not losing anything. That's your divine masculine in his energy. It's just an energy that you need to love for the time being, enjoy for the time being, and let it pass you through the time. Let it pass you into the next phase of where you need to be. Because he's going to try and trap you. There you go, queen. There you go. He's gonna try and trap you. He's gonna try and trap you. All right. Magician, you're next. Then High Priestess. He's gonna try and hold you down. But you know what's funny? Anytime you secure your energy in love with a divine masculine, and another energy trying to trap your queen, they are trying to break what you have. And that's the worst mistake you can make at that point. No energy outside who you divinely commit yourself to is supposed to try and break that. Especially, you know, when they break it, it's not like they're offering themselves up to you to replace your divine masculine and become a committed promise for your life. It's not like that's the case. All right, so who's up next? I'm so impressed because not all readers read these cards the way you just. Yes, queen, I know, queen. You know your girl different. You know your girl different, queen. I'm not a photocopy of nobody. I'm not a carbon copy, queen. Your girl is original. Alright, I blaze my own damn trail, queen. Alright. Or else you're just gonna get the same thing, the same tune. No, 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 no. Who's coming new towards me in love? How's this new personality like? Alright, magician queen, I got you. So you want to know their personality of the new person coming in love. Alright, and you want your old, alright, queen. You want to stick to the evil you know, queen. Alright, I got you. Okay, okay. I got you. After you is our Iverfer. Hello, Iverfer. Warm welcome. Big up yourself, Iverfer. Hit that like button as you come in. How is your Saturday night? Iverfer King is in the house. Yes, look, Iverfer hollering at you, Marley. Oh, wait, queen. You said, which cards will tell me more? I say because of what you're asking, and it's a new connection, because you came in when I was reading and telling you all the ones, all what they do, what I work with them in doing. So you missed that part. But for what you're asking, I would go with this one. I would go this with, but it's, you have to be ready for what it's gonna say. Anybody who not ready for these new deck, they're not the same. How they're different, as you can see. So if you're not ready for it, let's continue with this. But if you're ready to hear what it has to say, and the same thing for my Love Smith. Let me know, Love Smith, if you're ready for what it has. If not, we go back to the, you know, what we know. All right. Okay, queen, I got you. I got you. I got you, queen. I got you. All right. High Priestess, hang in there, queen. You're right next after our magician, and after High Priestess is Love Smith. I'm going in order of how you send it, okay? So let's put this back over here. All right. So based on what you're asking, magician queen. High Priestess, you're next after magician. Right now, High Priestess is magician, then you. Okay? Magician, then you, High Priestess. All right. I see a magician, queen. I see you. Yes, High Priestess, queen. All right, so for magician queen. All right. Okay. Okay. So all right, queen, I'm gonna mix this with tarot for you, just because you have two kind of question locked into that, because you want to know who's coming in love and what their personality is like. So that's two, and you know how I do when it comes to two question. So okay, man, Marley Scorpio queen, I forgot the other question that you had asked, that I say I would ask at the end, if he was falling in love with somebody. I got so caught up in your reading, queen, I forgot that second part of the question. Forgive me, Marley Scorpio queen. Forgive me, queen. I forgot that part. I got so tied up in your reading. I forgot that you wanted a second part to it with the if he's falling in love with someone else. Forgive your girl. But you know I got you. Alright. So for Magician Queen, who is coming new? Who is coming new? Okay. Who's coming new? Alright. For Magician Queen, she wants to see everything spirit. Show us what she needs to see and what she needs to know. When it comes to our Magician Queen, she wants to know who's coming in towards her in love. Spirit, who's coming in towards our Magician Queen. Our Queen Virgo, who's coming in. She wants to say and know whatever. Ay, jeez. Okay, Queen. As I say, listen, Queen, listen. Open your heart and see. Commitment. Commitment. With the commitment, Queen, look. Cheating. So if somebody's coming in new, one of them, they'll come in this commitment energy, but still willing to cheat on you. So that's why I say open to these kind of readings. You know. So if you want me to go to soft, I'll go to the soft one for you. All right. So here's this one that's committed, right? This person is going to see you as the most amazing person ever, because they're going to come to commit to you. And in that, they're going to see you as the most amazing person ever. And they're saying, I'm committed to you. I want to commit to you, right? I want to make you, Magician, my priority. But down the line, what happened is when their heart is a cheater heart, even though they're committed, the commitment doesn't stop them from going outside their commitment. So in this, they are saying, I'm committed to you, but I don't see nothing wrong with cheating because it's the norm. You hear it all the time. Masculine energy thinks nothing is wrong with it because it's the norm. It's okay. It's forgivable. It's not a big deal. You'd be surprised. And so as long as they don't get caught, they feel it's okay. As long as they can hide it from you. So in this energy, you have a commitment. You're not seeing the cheating because they're hiding it. Right? All right. But I think you answered it in the middle without asking. Okay, Queen. Oh, with the Queen Bee. That's right, Queen. That's right. Yes, Queen. That's right. That's right. I got you. Okay. For Marley Virgo Queen. Spirit, continue to guide her to who's coming. I'm going to use another deck for you here to Virgo Queen. Guide us to who's coming. Guide us to who's coming. Show us for a Virgo Queen her complete attraction and who's attracted to her and who's coming in her. And all right, Jesus. So they'll be interested. They'll be interested in you. You're going to be looking out for red flags. Don't mean you'll find any, but that's good because your energy is making sure you have your binoculars out looking, your spy glasses out, magnifying glass, you're looking at the fine prints, so that's good. This one in the energy of commitment, when how you're going to know that they're ready to start their cheating phase, they start their little arguments. They start arguing with you for nothing, it's not called for. They start setting it up so that they can, oh, I have to go take a walk. Oh, I have to go get some fresh air. Oh, I'll be back in a couple of hours. I have to cool down. So they start to nitpick and start shit when there's nothing to start. So communication is key here for this love commitment. Communication is key. If an argument starts with your energy, you're going to find out, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? because I didn't do anything for you to start fighting with me or arguing with me. What are you doing here? So they're going to want to commit to your energy, right? And in this interested is what they're saying. They're definitely interested. So therefore, they're not giving you any red flag at that moment, even though you're looking for it, because they're telling they're definitely interested. Their words are matching their actions here, right? Right? So you mesh with this person. Your worlds mesh, your beliefs mesh, your, you mesh. You're a match. Then you're looking for red flags because you're like, listen, if it's too good to be true, it might be. So let me check. You're checking here for red flags. So you promise yourself, magician, that you know what, I'm not gonna just swallow this pill and fall for it. I'm gonna check into it. You don't find no red flags though. You don't find any red flags because now that you don't find any red flags, here is where it starts to happen. We're great together. We mesh together. We're communicating well. What's going on? Why are you trying to argue with me? Why are you trying to pick a fight with me? Why are you trying to? And then you find out, oh, every time they argue with you, every time they pick a fight with you, they're gone for several hours. And because they're angry or they're upset and gone to cool down, if you call or text, they're not going to answer because they have the excuse to say, give me some time. I need some space. I'm angry. Let me go cool down. So here's what they're promising to do now, right? So here in the arguments, you have to find a way to have healthier communication. So you're saying to them, listen. You're taking this. I see what you're doing. I pick up what you're doing here. Every time you argue with me unnecessarily and create conflict with me and start bickering with me, you'll go off for a couple hours before you come back. So you're not seeing no cheating, no red flag. So all you know in your back of your head is your hobby or your committed love interest is a little upset. So just let him cool off. Leave him alone, let him cool off. So you don't see nothing wrong with it or nothing behind it. So so magician queen, when love energies come towards you and they're ready to commit and you can't find red flags, that's no fault of yours. It happens to the best of us. Of course, we're going to commit our energy back to someone who we don't find no red flag, because we are going to look deeply for the red flags. And if we can't find the red flags, I'm ready to commit to, honey, you're the perfect one. There's no energies without fault. And that is why I say the fault that makes a relationship breakable is the ones that are your ultimatums. Like, no matter what, I'm never going to leave you once you don't cheat, or I'm never going to leave you once you don't. It's just that one thing, or maybe two, depending on each and it's just that one thing that you know, no matter what, I'll stick with you once you don't cross this line, right? So even sometimes some partners have no lines, no uncrossable lines. That means they're saying, if you cheat on me once, I'm willing to forgive you. I wouldn't forgive you the second time if I find out you do it again. But if you do it one time, it was a mistake, and you regret it, and you're asking I'll forgive you. So every energy is different. You just have to communicate and let the energy know. Don't start argue with me and go cheat on me, because if I find out you're cheating on me, we're done. We have a good thing going on here. If it's sexual contact you need, we can spice things up a little bit. If it's whatever it is that you're missing out on, let's talk about it and see how we can incorporate that in our love life. But don't go up there on me and then come back and expect forgiveness, because here you're identifying that, listen, you're ready. It's like you're ready to put on the ring with this connection. That's how good your vetting of this one is. You vet this one and you say, yeah, you pass. Here's your driver's license. You pass your test. So you're loving this one thing that's coming. You give yourself the green light on this one. It's what they're gonna want to do with you in the future that's gonna mess you up. Jeez. So this one might be spiritual. Have some form of faith. Have something that keep them grounded where you're like, okay, if they're spiritual, if they have certain beliefs, they have certain principles, they're not gonna wanna, screw around, right? But here comes, it's right under the arguments. The unstable with that type of stuff. So the in and out, up and down. So it's like you have your stops and your goals when it comes to this love interest here, right? So you love them here because they align with certain core values. They have certain core principles, and you're growing together. You love this one, right? But this one, man, it's like they can't stop themselves from feeling drawn to doing this. Here you swipe right to go. That one is funny because when they're doing this shit, it's like you're saying, okay, I can match your energy. I can find somebody to love on me too. So while you're gone for the couple of hours you're gone, I can call Tom, Dick, or Hart, whomever I want to come keep me company because I know what you're doing and I'm just gonna match your energy. So if you come home too early, you might just find a friend here with me. Who knows? Who knows? All right, I'm gonna go into your tarot queen because you want some characteristics, some personality traits, some description of what they'll be like. All right, let's see for our Virgo queen, this love interest that's coming into her. This one seems to be right and good, but there's communication spirit. Wait. Yeah, here it is. All right. Oh, you may catch this one in the act here. So this one may be even honest to fess up to you. They may even be honest to fess up to you. They may be even honest to fess up to you to what they're doing. Like, let you know that they have a weakness and they feel like they can't stop themselves and, they're doing whatever it is that they're doing. And because they have this spiritual belief here, they might be one that be able to confess and ask for forgiveness and so on. And you're working with them because communication is clearly here between both of you. You guys clearly are communicating with each other, and that's key. So here it's just showing that your love interest has a lot of good things going. They just may have one little weakness that you have to be able to figure out with them by telling them, listen, this is one thing I'm not going to tolerate. So let's talk about it. If you ever feel like you're going to do something wrong to mess up our relationship, let's talk about it. I'm open to talk about it. Just be honest before you go do shit so we can work on shit before you actually do it, and then there's no working it out. All right, one more and then we get into your tarot for you. Show us the last one for this energy, spirit. Show us the last one for this energy. Bonuses. All right, so you enter your boundaries. That's what I was saying. Entering your boundaries. So anytime they start crushing on people and you're going out and you see them side-eyeing and look at everything past, they can't help but break the neck and twist the eye and make it look like the eye is, right? So they're looking at everybody but you there. So you're finding out what their crushes are, what their weaknesses are, what they're looking at, and what they're flirting at, and so on, and what they're trying to, and work through that, right? And push through with your boundaries. Create those boundaries, right? Wow. I can't help but smile every time I think about you. Oh my. So okay, Queen, let's go straight back to this to pull the other part of your question for you, because you say you do want to know some of their traits here. The personality. All right. Show us the personality of the person that's coming in love for our Virgo Queen Magician. Show us their personality. Whoa. I told you, man. This one, that's why this one committing to you. That's why this one is committing to you. The Six of Wands. They make you feel right. And that's why you are seeking the red flags and can't find any. This one make you feel like your existence was meant for them. You exist just for them. This one is your high horse. You know how I love my Six of Wands for my queens. They put you up. They lift you up. They make you feel incredible, fantastic, great. They make you feel your energy feel, wanted and loved and cared for. So in their personality here, they have a warm personality, man. They have a personality where you can't help but just fall into them. A warm personality, a kind personality. They're complimenting you and so on. So that type of person, it's like they have a particular gift with words. Just the nice things they say, the encouraging things they say, the sweet things they say that come out their mouth. Right? So this one have a I will do something for you type of personality. Not I will take from you type of personality. Show us their personality. What you said, Queen? No, Love Smith. I just see your question. Was this my reading? No, Love Smith. I'm doing Magician reading. After Magician, it's going to be High Priestess. After High Priestess is you, Love Smith. You're the last one, Love Smith, to send your funds in. So I'm going in order, Queen. I'm just going back now to see. Yes, you're good with seeing red flags. I know, Magician Queen. I have no doubt that you do, Queen. Romantic personality. Let's see, Queen. Let's see. You know, let me tell you, as bad as the devil energy be, as bad as that devil energy is, that's the one you want to see come up when you know they are in their most romantic, because that's when they're hot for you, man. So that's why I said the devil energy is not always bad. It just depends on what reading you're reading and what questions you're asking. So let's see what comes up, Queen. Ace of Wands and Temperance. So this one can stay long, and you know what I mean. Wink, wink. This one, Ace of Wands and Temperance. This one is not in any rush when it comes to their love, romantic attention to you. This one is creative. This one is very creative, Queen. If they have a loving personality, man, they're gonna love on you for real. Some people distant and cold, and it's just their personality. They're just distant and cold. This one loving on you, man, making you feel your Netflix and chilling together, you cuddle up in each other and so on. Not know you over that side of the couch and they over that side of the couch drinking the beer and you burping and looking at you sitting there. No, man, not that type. Here's the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So that means he is a conversationalist too. He'll talk to you and he'll listen. He'll listen to what you have to say to him. So that means he's not one of those non-listeners too. That he has a couple good traits here, Queen. Personality of our the Empress and Queen of Swords stands. He's very attentive. The Empress, whatever you want, man. You have a pleaser up in here. You have a pleaser up in here. Virgo Queen, you have a pleaser. And this person may be asking you for a child. No matter what age you guys get to, this one say, listen, I want a family with you. Because anytime you bond with a commitment, it's just natural. It's the natural order of the universe. You feel like, okay, let's have a child together. It's just natural. when you love someone so deeply, you just feel like it's time to, you know, expand the family there. So you're telling this energy what you like, and they're pleasing you. So you have a pleaser here. Tell them what you like, and what you like it is. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. What did I tell you? The devil energy. What did I tell you? Listen, you get an extra 3. I went down too much with yours, magician. I'm not thinking tonight. But anyway, it's okay. We'll stop it here. Here is your devil energy that I tell you about. I say if this come out, that's how you're gonna know he is a break in the bedroom, man. He's the most romantic. He's warm. He makes you feel like you're a burning passion in there. You don't want it to be over when they pull this in the romance department, right? They make you feel 3 of Wands. So that person might like to travel and go places, or take you places, or do it in different places. This person may not be just the traditional let's go lay in the bed type. This one may be a little bit more adventurous. So you may have someone a little bit with a little bit of sparky personality, right? They do extras. I told you that one will perform Olympic style performances on you there. Olympic style. Olympic style. All right. High Priestess, your turn, Queen. Come on, High Priestess, your turn. Your turn, High Priestess. General for the next 2 weeks. All right. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen, High Priestess. Friend, or a swinger? No thanks. And the talker. I don't want a player anyway. You know, nobody want. Yes, good sex word. You said it. Good sokoish. Yes. Good shubadong. Yes, Queen. That's exactly what I'm saying. And that's exactly what a queen need. I watch. Once they finish with you, like, okay, go lay down and sleep. Don't get up back. You're not going anywhere for the night. You're good. Yes, Queen. Communication came right after cheating, Queen. And if communication comes right after cheating, it could be very well that you can convince this energy that if you're not into that, and if you are, I'm putting my foot down, I'm leaving. Some energy don't want you to leave them. Some energy, if they think you will forgive them, they'll go ahead and do it. But if you tell them, I'm letting you know, I love you from here to Italy, man. I love you from here to Italy. But I guarantee you, if you go out on me, I'm going through the door. I'm not the forgiving type in that department. Communication is key there. Because a lot of energies don't communicate that at all. They never ever say stuff like that. They never ever say stuff like that. They only wait until afterwards and the damage is done, then they come to forgiveness. And come to forgiveness to find out you're not forgiving it. Tell them. Tell them from up front. Say, you know, honey boo boo, I'm gone if you do this. This is my only thing. You and I can work through any other mountains. We'll go chop down Mount Everest together. But if you do this, man, you're in the valley. I'm out. Would that person be into marriage? You know, remember we saw the ring, Queen. Remember we saw the ring, but the ring didn't drop. Remember we saw the ring. If you go back to the reading, you'll see on the clarification we saw the ring. Because we were saying you didn't find any red flags and you were ready to like put the ring on, man. You were ready to like, this is the one. I'll marry this one. But it didn't drop. And you know, once it don't drop, that means it's a potential. It's up there. You can discuss it and see where that takes you. All right, High Priestess, I sent 5 more for 4. All right, High Priestess, let me see. So High Priestess, let me ask you something, Queen. Let me see, what's your question, Queen? Yes, Queen. High Priestess, what's your question, Queen? Can't wait to hear all about him. Magician falling. I'm falling into you. What's your question, High Priestess? Because High Priestess, you said you sent for a full. Well, you sent for a semi-full. You sent for a mini, and for a mini you upgrade to the 20. So the 20 is the semi-full, which is almost like full. Full starts from 25 and up. But it's okay. Your 20 will be a big difference between that and your and the mini anyway. So it's a big difference. So your wording may not be the exact wording, but it's a big difference. So go ahead with your question, Queen. General for the next 2 weeks. All right, High Priestess, Queen. Yeah. That's fine. But it's a big difference. So you're good, Queen. It's a big difference. So let's see. All right. So you want for the next 2 weeks, General. High Priestess, Aquarius Queen, right? Aquarius Queen. And I want to give you some clarifications too from this. All right. Love Smith, you're up next, Queen. You're up next, Love Smith. Hold on. Hold on. This little, it's a little mini dress. Every time I sit, my clothes ride up on me. I don't know why. My clothes always ride all the way. Like, what? my clothes won't keep down. Okay. It's a little mini dress. All right. Let's see. General for the next 2 weeks. So show us, Spirit, when it comes to our High Priestess. This is High Priestess, Love Smith. Love Smith, you were the last one to send your payment. So you know I go in order of payments in the exact precise order. So that's why as you come in, send your payment. So if you want to be first. Everybody been just sending tonight, looking forward to all this. But listen, Empress and Queens, there's still 2 decks in here untouched. My ginger tea don't touch yet. My ginger tea don't touch yet. And this one, you know what, Tarshini? I think Tarshini would have loved this one. Tarshini would have loved this one. And my ginger tea, my spicy one, hasn't been touched yet. So 2 more decks. So all right. So let your girl know. Send your cash app in. I have 2 more. And then from here, after your readings, I'll sprinkle in different ones so that you get a little taste of each according to your question. Because you know, according to your question, I'll know which one to use for you. So next 2 weeks. So the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So the next 2 weeks, Queen, you will have options to juggle between different energies. The 6 of Wands, though, is special. So that means there's energy that you may be finding a little special. This month is that special month. I don't know why. The Six of Wands pull for this month all month. It's such a special month where love interest is concerned, because why it's special is it's my very favorite when it comes to the elevation of our Empress and Queens from masculine energies. It's rare pulling the Six of Wands with masculine energy, because they're so mediocre that when they pull it, you know they're doing a little extra than in their usual form and their energy. So that means one of this energy you're juggling with gonna be special to you, or treat you special, then treats you special, and that is your Six of Wands. All right. So I'm single, not dating or talking to anyone. I'm talking about your love interest coming in, High Priestess. If you don't want me to do love or dating, tell your girl to go to career or money or general energies for work or so on. You can be more specific. So if you don't want me to talk about love for you, let your girl know and I eliminate that part. Because you know, in reading tarot, everything will show. I do mostly love on here. So most of the time, Empress and Queens want their love reading. But you know, I do finance, career, health, when anything, any other areas. So if you want to leave out anything specific, just tell me, because the same one card mean a different thing in different areas of the reading. All right. So let your girl, thank you for those hearts. Yeah, big up yourself. I like it. I like it. Thank you for hitting those. At the bottom right, there's a little heart, Empress and Queens. If you hit it, it just keep going with pretty hearts, and you know, and there's different emojis. If you hit it, different emojis, and if you keep hitting it, it just comes up in the live. It's so pretty. I like it. It's okay. I'm just not seeing anyone at the moment, so love is okay. Okay, Queen. Yes. So love interest can come in a way where, don't forget, your love interest when they come in, it's either you decide to accept love pursuits or you don't. Because if someone pursue you, or someone like you, or someone holler at you, or someone asks you for your number, or someone is interested, doesn't mean you have to show back that interest or you have to accept them. And it does mean that love gonna stop looking at you in that way. Like, if people who are interested in you, if you go in the supermarket, if you shop, if you whatever, people always have the eye out for feminine energy. Once you step your foot in somewhere, the gas station, you're filling up, wherever you go, man, you always have eyes on you. I've always been curious, people interested. Some people will approach, some won't. Some will just look at you from afar and admire you from afar, and so on. So, you know, it's what you want, and your girl is here for your service. So let me know at any time if you're single and just want to stay single and don't want to hear about love, or you're interested in it or not. I stopped shuffling, and when I had stopped shuffling, I see the lovers. I forgot to show you that when I was shuffling, it wasn't clarification for that, but I had stopped shuffling, and that's what I had seen there. I forgot. All right. So here you go. So sometimes, Queen, what you want, it's like what you want, your energy just pull and your spirit get. And here it comes. So here we're talking about it. The fact that you had options here, and now here's temperance. Anytime you say, that's why I tell you, your words are powerful. Empress and Queens know this. Your words are one of the most powerful things you can send out in the universe. You see how High Priestess and I paused just now, and we're talking about love and what's coming. And how what she say, look at what she say, how it come out immediately. Temperance. It's like immediately she's put that on hold with the universe, and the hold came. Anytime you say something, anytime, your words are powerful, man. If you want it, you'll get it. If you don't want it, and the universe is like, okay, your wish is my command. Your words are like a magic genie, and you have to know this immediately. I'm like, okay, tell me if you want it or you don't want it, and right away, there's temperance. So now, energetically, you put a hold to universe on love energy. Like, okay, I'm single and I'm not dating anyone, so, and the universe say, okay, then your wish is my command. I'm trying to your words are powerful, man. And so here it's saying now in the Five of Swords, dating is a conflict to your energy. Anything you say, you get. That's why I tell you, you don't know what you can do for your life through manifestation and through your words and through the power of your mind. So, okay, and the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands would indicate if you are single and waiting on love, you might be in the energy of, okay, I'm waiting, whatever the universe bring in time. It may also show in like when your energy get a little bit of impatient or a little bit of tired, where you're like, okay, don't know if I should pursue something or not pursue something. Don't know if I should just stay single or find somebody or someone. So you're in this lingering stage of temperance. So you're waiting and you're not making any forward movement or backward movement. You're just waiting. So make sure your manifestation is clear. Say what you want come to you and it will come to you. Like really, really come to you. Say what you want and the energy of the universe make it happen for you through free will. Or it shows this Two of Pentacles for our Queen. So it means that there may be something you're working on and waiting on here. You're making sure that it's something, it's reliable. And that's strength of character. In the Temperance is strength of character. So your waiting will always bring you in the end what you're waiting for and what you want. The Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles always bring you something new. Sometimes new can also mean any past energies you're willing to welcome back as a new start, like a new beginning. So sometimes new does not mean it has to be a brand new connection, although most time it is. But sometimes new can also mean the reset. So there's something in your energy between two energies that possibly could be love interest for you, and that would bring new connections for you. In money, because you're asking for general, in money, once your Ace of Pentacles comes up, it is being able to work with what you have and see increase and grow. So in the Six of Pentacles, that's give and take. So there's opening up of the flow of, so I'm going in the energy of your money now, with respect to your general reading. Opening up your flow, it's an equal give and take. So make sure that whatever you're using and the energy that you want to come in, you're making sure you unlock your balance key. So you're doing your balancing of your budget and making sure that you're keeping everything straight, right? Because your increase will be there in finances. But in love, it means that something new would open up to you once you're willing to open up to it. So on both sides of the spectrum for your love and money. Temperance and Eight of Cups and the World. So with Temperance here, so whatever you've been waiting for is coming through the Eight of Cups and the World. So you're waiting for something, walking away from something, and ending something. So whatever it is that you're doing in your energy over the next 2 weeks will see you opening up for new energies, closing out for any old energies. Every time any energy that come up in your energy that's in the Five of Swords that bring conflict, because the Five of Swords always bring misunderstandings and arguments and disagreements. something that's not beneficial to your energy. And so you're willing to walk away from that. Like, I'm not here for the drama or the mess or the extras. And in the Eight of Cups, once you walk away from that, you're sparing your energy, putting it back in temperance mode. So this is not working for me. I'm willing to let it go, walk away, and back in my temperance mode. So you're in this waiting mode. All right. Six of Swords, both of them, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You're doing, this is like double whammy. You're walking away. It's done. It's over. What energy is coming up for you? So it's either the new connection that you're making or new connection that's trying to connect for you and you're not connecting. So you're walking away. Or, as I said, all energies that always circle in, that want to start fresh again, that in your best interest, you see that it conflicts your energy and it's just war and argument and fussing, and you're walking away from that too. So anything that is not in your best interest over the next 2 weeks, you're worlding it out. You're like, okay, I'm not into this. This is not for me. So walking away twice is like, and the two energy connection that's here. So I guess both of them is not linking well with your energy. But here's a Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is coming straight through the Temperance. So Temperance is not a bad card to have. It's just being patient and waiting, and your luck will come when it is due time for it to come. Wow. Wow. Now here you go. So closer through the week, you're pulling the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. So now you decide to stop waiting. You decide, okay, enough of the waiting. Here's the energy of Fool. I'm about to do something. So your energy is now ramped up to where you pull back your Faith card. So you're not in the stagnation anymore. You're just like, okay, now you're actually ready for the universe to do something for you. Now you're actually ready for your manifestation to come through. Through the Ten of Pentacles, you may have some luck in money. The Ten of Pentacles show that whatever you have through this Ace of Pentacles, it's increasing, it's growing. You're getting in more. So your money bag is securing, and you're getting in more than you expected to get in. Also in the Ten of Pentacles, not only in money, pulling the Fool, that can also be love interest, where you're telling the universe, you know what, I'm single, but if you don't want me to be single, if you really, really don't want me to be single, send the special one and then I'll take a look at it. But you're really embracing that through your Temperance, being patient and waiting, and then holding your Fool card, where you're like, okay, then I'm willing to go out there and give it a try if that's what you really want for me. If that's what you really want. Magician, you're welcome, Queen. Glitter Queen, always. Francham says that's for sure. It's always right to read something. If real love is coming in, I will take it. Okay, right. I see that, Queen. I see. I'm going back to your comments now. Good night. For real. Marley. This time, good night, Queen. Pick up yourself. Rest well, Queen. Eat something jamlicious before you go to bed. And I'll see you tomorrow, Queen. Thank you for being here. You're amazing, Queen. Anybody who want a deck to be named after them, I'm doing a deck naming. It's an honorary naming of a deck from your name that you choose, and a deck of your choosing, whether it's one of these new ones or one of our old specials. Honorary naming. So once you spend over $100 with your girl, we are going to be naming a deck after you, and we're calling it that. Don't forget too, for tonight, we still have 2 fresh decks unused that we want to put your energies in. All right, so for our High Priestess, here you go, Queen. Holding on to your Faith card of saying, bring me what I need. because I'm open to going into the direction that would serve me best. Bring me what I need. I'm open to okay. So here, Queen, I don't know what's going on in your energy. Only you know. So only you can put these where they belong and fit your puzzle together. You're doing a general. So in a general, you have to fit the puzzle together instead of me telling you the answer to a specific question. Here, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and then the Tower. Whatever is going on in your energy here. So something over the next 2 weeks not fitting well. Something over the next 2 weeks is transpiring and bringing in a little surprise that just come out of nowhere and you weren't expecting it. So this may be a deliberate energy coming out for you that is trying to set you, tick you off, make you mad, make you upset, So this might be energy that you are familiar with. If you're with family and friends, of course, this wouldn't affect you if they're the one bringing you your joy and supporting you and so on. So it may just be someone else coming up with the foolishness. Because see, now you have 3 energies showing me over and over and over right here that in that next 2 weeks, something is coming up in your energy that's not sitting well with your energy at all. Here's the 8 of Wands. That means this, you're communicating with this person, you're going to and from, you're going through the motions with them, and it's creating this little bit of upset for you just when you pull your faith card again. So don't let this make you revert to your temperance just because this is happening, because if you expect it, you just deal with and move past it. All right, when you expect something coming, you're not surprised anymore. It's not hitting you from no unexpected. The moon, G-Mom. All right, High Priestess Queen. This is the first reading I've had with you that the next 2 weeks seem like you're going to be handling a little bit of a little bit much. Here's the moon from this unexpected tower. So whatever is going on in your energy here in a general sense, remember, all of this that's coming out since it's general, it has to do with love, finance, money, wellness, health, as also energies around you. So this is creating the effect for you to look at and for you to see in what areas these are affecting you. These can be any of those categories. And here is your 5 of Pentacles. They're really drawing your energy into sadness, into depletion, into where you're not feeling like you're getting enough, whether enough financially or enough on the love side of it. So something is happening here that you're trying to deal with in the next 2 weeks. And here's the 8 of Wands again. So that means this is not something you're not handling. You're evidently facing it because you're going to and from with it. So you're trying to face it dead on. You're not trying to cover this up or, so whatever this moon is bringing for you, the Pisces energy of the moon can bring 2 different sides of something. So it's either someone working on their dark energy where they're bringing you their toxic side of their energy, and in the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, you're like, because 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, that's a lot of conflict. That's a lot of energy depletion. That's a lot of meanness going on. That's a lot of tearing apart, tearing down, and it's just coming out of nowhere, when you least expect it. I'm bringing up all this dark energy, this past energy, this mess. Justice, of course, justice would sit here in my arm waiting to come out. Because somebody would face some karmic effects for causing all this chaos here for you. Because this is pulling too much. The Empress, finally. The Empress. And the Chariot. So you're securing who you are. You know who you are. The Empress and the Chariot. You're ready to take action against all this. you're not tolerating it, you're not standing for it, you create boundaries, you have standards, and you are sitting comfortably in who you are. You're like, come at me and I'll deal with it, but you're not gonna hit me from sideways or get away with it either. So you're sitting in your Empress energy where you're securing your energy, you're securing you're protecting your energy, protecting your form, you know, being in your best self, loving you, self-love, self-care, protecting your energy from all of this. No wonder in the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, you're willing to walk away from and disconnect yourself, disassociate yourself from anything that's just pulling and dragging you down or trying to tear things apart. This is like a breakup energy from out of the Fool. So it's like if you're falling for something that's not in your benefit, if you're just gonna just break up with it anyway, or if they break up with you, it's like, okay, good then, because this wasn't working out. Because the energy of the Moon is the secrets that lies in the energy of the Tower. That means the reason why they're doing it in the first place. Okay, Love Smith, yours is coming up next, Queen. I know it's not good to wish bad on people, but I can't wait until people start getting what they deserve. That's why we see a glimpse of Lady Justice. That's why we see a little glimpse of Lady Justice. And I can see with what's going on here why you would want to wish that. But you're right, Queen. Don't wish bad and know that. Let Lady Justice come and do it. Don't send out that energy there, you know. Make that energy come and do it when Lady Justice is ready. Because Lady Justice got you. Wow. King of Cups and the Devil energy of Capricorn. So this may be coming straight direct down through the pipeline of a masculine energy trying to affect your energy like this, because this is coming from the King of Cups to the Empress. So there may be a masculine energy, maybe an even more mature energy than your energy that's trying to affect you, trying to do shit. And as you say, they will get back. Cause and effect will come once they try, and if they're wrecking something for you, Queen, their wrecking ball is gonna come too and knock things over. Their Tower moment is just waiting to happen. All right. Queen, so this is your read, but because you're doing the regular read, I am giving you 3 extra cards that's free with your read, because I still have that promotion going for the month since you're doing the regular side. Be careful of this. It's not down on the table, but it's showing you a glimpse of the type of energy this King of Cups is coming in. Toxic energy. 5 of Swords type of energy, 6 of Swords type of energy. They're ready to just they're ready to just dog things out, be the mean side of things, be on the rough side of things. You can't do stuff like that to people for no reason. I've been good to people I dated. Only reason I can think of is if they're jealous. Yeah, Queen, don't forget, that's a big deal. A lot of people underlook, I mean, jealousy is real, Queen. It's real. It's real. You have to come to realize that. Your feminine energy, you have to come to grips with it. Jealousy is real, Queen. 6 of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So here it is. Things are fixing itself out now. Anytime you have a storm, man, you're gonna have a calm after that storm. Here's the 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Be careful with the 6 of Pentacles, because as I said, with the 6 of Pentacles, it can bring back past energy who want to take you for a fool, to say, I'm good now, and I'm okay with you now, and we're cool now, but then stab you in the back all while they're trying to do that. So anytime you're getting a past energy back in your energy, just be a little bit careful. Don't be carefree with them. Test them too. Not because you know them, you're gonna like, okay, we're good and we're cool. See what their true intentions are, because sometimes some of them sneaking and come to do you worse than they did you the first time around. Man, Seven of Pentacles and King of Wands. So somebody's working on getting your attention. Somebody wants your attention, especially in the love department. So here we're back at love. Somebody's trying to get your attention. They're interested in you. They may be someone that you know already but not connected with before. So this is bringing in not the past energy, now a whole new energy of attention that's coming in your way, and they're working their way into your energy. So this may be some new connection through the Two of Pentacles that's bringing the Ace of Pentacles. And you, oh well, two come out. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune is back for you again. So luck is always on your side. You don't have to worry about. Here's the Hangman and the Knight of Wands. So just be able to look at things from a different perspective when it comes to who is in your energy and what they deserve. Jealousy is real. Don't forget that. If energies are looking at you and doing things to you, or you're looking for justice to come back and hit them in the butt, just be patient and wait. Justice always comes in the right time for everyone, because it's not going to forget to come and give them what they deserve. The Knight of Pentacles, as I say, someone is in your energy that's able to come towards your energy, that's seeing you, that has interest in you. If you open up your options through the Fool, you'll see these interests, and you'll be able to decipher whether or not you're going to give back your interest or you're going to shut it down. It's up to you. When you love, you hurt, you're healing. When you're single, it's up to you to decide when you don't want to be single anymore, or if you want to continue, abstaining. It's up to your energy when they approach you. But if it's coming and it's there. It's for you to recognize it and decide to reject it or move forward in giving it a try. All right, so Lovesmith, you're up next, Queen. Empress and Queens, hit that like button for you, girl. Oh my gosh, you guys forget me. You guys forget me. Hit that thumbs up for you, girl. All right. I'm ready for you, Queen. Lovesmith, are you ready, Queen? I know you say your question is in the chat, but are you ready, Queen? Empress and Queens, as you come in, hit that like button. If you're brand new to the channel, a special welcome if you're new. Subscribe and hit that like. Thank you for being here. Lovesmith, your question is, why did Matt say that I was in his dream? No, why did Matt say that I was his dream woman? Okay. And couldn't wait to take me out today, but not plan our date. Oh my. He claimed that he went surfing and is sorry. I cursed him out. You cursed him out. Emasculated him. I also cursed out other guys. How did they feel? Oh my gosh. Queen, if he say he went surfing and is willing to apologize to you by saying sorry, that's a big deal, Queen. Because if an energy say you're a dream woman, but he canceled your date plan, that's okay, Queen. That's not a bad thing. It's a date. It can be canceled. It can be rescheduled. But for him to go ahead and even apologize by saying sorry, because some people like, sorry, not sorry, I went surfing, I decided to do something else, I just didn't want to do the date, so now what? But he was sorry enough to say sorry. That's a big deal. That's a big deal, because it's a date. Date can be planned and rescheduled or canceled, Queen. And that's why it's dating. But okay, Queen, we got you. We got you. This was the second time something like this happened. Okay, so he did this twice. Yeah, now. Yeah, if he keep doing it. But cussing him out, Queen, just all right. Let's see what we come up for you here. All right, Queen, would you like to participate in my new decks? Would you like to be a participant with the new energy, the new decks? Only if you can handle it. I'm asking before I do it. Only if you can handle it. If not, we go through our normal, our normal reading. So just asking before so you don't feel left out if you wanted to participate in it. All right. I had to contact him an hour before the date because there was no place. Oh, you would? You're welcome, High Priestess Queen. You're welcome, High Priestess Queen. Always Queen. All right, Love Smith. Okay. So as you can see, Love Smith, with these ones, it's a little different. It's a little different. But based on the question that you're asking, let me see which one would be more applicable to you. Your question is, where is it? Where is it? Okay. Why did Matt say that I was his dream woman and couldn't wait to take me out on a date, but not plan our date? Okay. He claimed that he went surfing and is sorry. Okay. So you're asking, why did Matt say that? Then you're asking, how did they feel? All right, Queen. So okay, a lot of energy is coming up there for the question. Okay, let me see. All right, let's get started. We'll see. We're gonna go to one that's called our ginger tea. Spirit, should I use ginger tea for Love Smith? Should I use ginger tea for Love Smith? Should I use ginger tea? I'm seeing if my spirit is feeling it for. Alright, okay. Okay, Love Smith Queen. We'll go with ginger tea. Okay. Alright. So Spirit, why did Matt say that our Love Smith Queen was his dream woman but end up not planning for their date? She cursed them out and wants to know how he feels about that. All right. Okay. Show us this energy for her. Question for our Love Smith Scorpio Queen. The energy of Matt when it comes to his statement to her that she's his dream woman but didn't plan the date. She cursed them out and she oh, we got our first one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I may not use this one. I may not use this one, Queen. I may just use another one for you. I may just use another. I'm going to use my spirit is telling me use another one for you, Queen. So we're going to use another one for you. I don't think you're ready for this yet, Love Smith. For real, I'm going to use another one. This one too spicy. That's why I said I call it ginger tea. Shoo. Queen, we're gonna have to go with something else for you. Let me see. Let me try this one. Let me try this one. If not, we'll go our normal route. Gosh, you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared. You have to be prepared. Yeah. Queenie, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to. Let me tell you who ginger tea. Ah, Jesus. I don't know who are gonna try ginger tea with, man. Ginger tea really it's gonna take a strong heart for it. Like a prepared heart. Alright, let's see. Alright. So back to our lost me laughing. Lost me. Let's see. Let's see, Lost me. Spirit. Use the energy of our Lovesmith Scorpio Queen. When it comes to Matt, why did he tell her that she is his dream woman but didn't set up the date, and then she cursed him out and want to know how he feels about that? So, all right. Oh, wow. See, this is now, oh, look. You deserve love. Of course, you deserve love. Certainly. You deserve love. This is like the Sagittarian energy of you deserve love. So, he's saying, okay, all right. The energy of Matt is saying you deserve love, okay. And that you're lovable. So why didn't he follow through setting up the date? And requited love. These are so glossy. It may be hard for you to see it. So, so with unrequited love, there may not be enough chemistry between you and this energy for you and this energy to say, all right, there's enough chemistry, so let's go out, let's go date, let's see if this is gonna work. So you may be right in just letting his energy go. Maybe the cursing out part is a bit much, but letting his energy go if he's not willing to commit to booking a date, to scheduling a date. Because then, if you deserve love and you're lovable, why are you, flaking out on 2 occasions for booking a date to see me? So it means that just not enough chemistry between both of you, or enough attraction between both of you. And so just let his energy keep going. Show us for the energy of Matt when it comes to the energy of our Scorpio Queen, Lovesmith. Why is it that he failed to book a date with her, and when she cursed him out, she also wants to know playfulness. So you're right, Queen. He may be right. Playfulness. He may have gone out and played with his scuba dooba. Do his scuba diving or his whatever surfing. He's just childlike, not mature enough, still in that playfulness area. So so in this energy, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to be fun and shine. So if they say they're going to do certain things, are you willing to say, okay, take me along and we call it a date? So for example, if they want to cancel a date or reschedule a date, are you willing to say, if they say they're going to do something, are you willing to say, I'm willing to tag along? If you're going to do this, I think it will be fun. I can come along with you, and see if they're open to now take you on a date to what they would be going to do that wasn't really a date worthy kind of event, but you're connecting to them. Express your love. And so go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So here in this energy, if you're um, if you're romantically interested in someone where you're not ready to have the sexual part, but you know that you're interested, it's okay to let them know. If they're saying one thing and you're not agreeing with it or it's upsetting for you, just say, listen, you canceled on me 2 times, so if we're going to go on a date the third time, if you do this, I'm not going to be able to set up a date with you after that. 2 tries, I don't know. I'm not sure how I personally would feel with 2 cancellations. But I think if it happened a third time, it's 3 strikes, you're out. So I could say maybe by the stars align so that for the first 2 times something come up. But the third time would now be 3 strikes out. So I would more likely say to him, surfing sounds fun. I could come and watch you surf. Sounds like, getting, unless you're not someone who want to sit in the sun and be sunburnt and shit. But you could say, that sounds fun. I could come and watch you surf. You sound skillful. You sound like, that's a whole sport. Is it just a hobby, or do you compete in create a conversation from it and see if there's an interest that developed between both of you by saying you're interested in what they're interested in. And so sometimes you have to take a fall into conversations. When they say one thing, have a comeback to it, so you're not just settling with, okay, I'm going surfing, okay, then bye. Like, I'm going, oh, that sounds interesting, oh, it sounds fun, I could come along and watch you surf, or something. I don't know, it depends on what your interest is. All right, let's see. I'm going back down all the way to the bottom here. Love Mia, he was begging for forgiveness. So you see, you could get, he's one that could get a 3 strikes out, because if he did ask for forgiveness, he may not have planned it deliberately to blow you off. New subscriber. Why isn't Anthony taking me seriously? Love Mia, how are you doing? What is your sign? And I will tell you shortly, Love Mia, how we answer our personal questions in my life, okay? A warm welcome to you. Thank you for subscribing, hitting that like button for me. I called him a coward. Oh my gosh. How do you know he doesn't earn enough? Do you know what his occupation was? The first time he mentioned taking me shopping for shoes, and it never happened. Okay, so the first time he promised you taking you shopping, he didn't. We confirmed a time day earlier this week, so he should have known, right? How did he feel when I cursed him out? All right, let's get into that then. Let's finish this so we can have an equal number of things up there. Then we get into how he felt, right? All right. Wow. So playfulness, that means he wanted to go have some fun with his hobby there. But if he's asking you for forgiveness like that, I'll give it a 3rd strikeout. Like, okay, you do this 3 times, that's enough. I'm not gonna allow it to happen again. So I would have given it a 3rd strikeout if he pleaded for forgiveness the way you're saying he did. See, stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Wow. Stay optimistic about your love life, man. Whoa, reconciliation. I told you, Queen. So he really would have asked you out again. He really would have asked you out again, but you cursed him out and decide that that was it. So surely he really would have wanted to go out with you. Man, if you had opened your positive mind towards that, maybe, who knows, it maybe would have brought you something romantic, something nice, and so on. But I guess two strikes for you instead of three. I get you, because sometimes even first strike out for me because I'm impatient, but this one asks for forgiveness. Like, say I'm sorry. And saying I'm sorry is a big deal. Um, anyway, reconciliation. Huh? Hoi, hoi, hoi. So he could have wanted to make it up with you. So let's get into your questions here off. Did we use this one yet? No. Yes, I did use this. Let me use another one. I didn't use this. Did I use this? No. Alright. How did he feel when she cursed him out? Oh my. How did Locksmith cursing go over to the energy of Matt? Ah? Two of Wands and Eight of Wands. So he may have wanted to reply to you there. In the Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands. So whatever you said to this energy, he may have been thinking of, should I reply or shouldn't I reply? So he may have wanted to say something back to you. Who knows, maybe to explain himself or to say, well, you know, I did say I was sorry, but I guess whatever you said sting. Let's see what it does. How did the energy of Max feel? Wow. Gosh. Seven of Coins and Justice. See, Queen, that's why I tell you, you don't want this pull where your energy concerned at all. It didn't come down, so that's good. But Seven of Coins, he may have think it was a little harsh. Because when the Justice scale come to balance things out, you know, it offers in two parts. So it offers the good karma and the bad karma. So it would bring to whichever energy deserve what. But she didn't drop yet. She hinting at it like, oh my gosh, this could have gone a little better. So that means he didn't feel good about it. Which, you know he wouldn't feel good about a curse out. Page of Cups and the Lovers. So quick, let me cover this. The little genitalias here always interfere. So in the Lovers and the Page of Cups, he saw where he wanted to date you, Queen. So he wanted to date you. He could have dated you. So I don't think he was flaking on the date. I think he just didn't prioritize the right thing, which is you. And so in his priorities, he had already, bailed on you the second time now, so you feel upset about it. Page of Swords and Knight of Cups. So that means even in the moment when he bailed on you and you sent that to him, he still didn't feel agitated enough, like to curse you back out or to say something wild and mean. He still felt the energy of connection to you. So if he did tell you that you were his dream woman, I'm not seeing where he is cutting you up in a negative way because of what you said. All right, let's see for the energy of Matt, how it feels. Ooh. Oi. 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 Knight of Coins and the Three of Swords. You cut him up, Queen. He felt badly. He felt like you sink the sword right through his heart 3 times. So it hurt. The words hurt. The words you said hurt. And since you talk about his money here, you go like, okay, you say, I have a little bit of money too. to her, because maybe because he didn't go and buy you those shoes, you now assume he didn't have money, so that's why he bailed on you, so he wouldn't have to buy the shoes he went ahead and promised to buy, right? Anyway, here is the Hermit and the Nine of Coins. So you have him drawing in his shell. So after you feel hurt with that Three of Swords there, feel cut up about it, feel mad, he's drawing in his shell in the Hermit. So that means in his shell now is where he decide, okay, thank you, okay, I'm good. Means he didn't expect it, because here's the Nine of Coins, which is your energy. He wasn't expecting that from you, so now he withdraw himself from your energy, which is fine, because that's what curse out do. Curse out pretty much tells you to do that. Well, just withdraw yourself, because that's what you do in a curse out. All right. Yes, yes, yes. The Ten of Coins and the Moon. Oh, he think you were mean. I. All right, Queen. He thinks you were mean to him. The unkind words you say to someone, unless it's someone who really don't care about your energy, because if they don't care about your energy, it's not gonna hit or hurt, or they're not gonna feel bad. But I guess if they care about your energy, it will show that it did hit them somehow. So this one must have cared about your energy for it to feel the way it did. Nine of Wands and King of Cups, he continued to feel this way. You hit below the belt in the Nine of Wands. He feels like, you know, you have given him a nice whiplashing here. The Six of Cups, that means if you did say you're sorry, he would be back in your energy. The Six of Cups, just like he said he's sorry to you, he's willing to accept those words too. So in the Six of Cups and the King of Cups, if you did apologize for being mean or for the words you said out of anger, he could have possibly be willing to say, okay, I accept your apology. Finally, the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. That's why I say he could have responded. He could have equally responded with something just as mean and unkind, the King of Swords. So that means he withheld, or he controlled himself saying back something mean in your energy here. Because yeah, he was ready to whip out that sword and take a lash or two, because he did the Page of Knights here. So he literally could have responded in a negative way towards that message. I guess he's waiting an apology for you. The Empress and Temperance, he's waiting on an apology for you, or else then, because in the Hermit he has withdrawn himself from your energy. So that means you need to apologize to him if you want him back in your energy. If you don't want him back in your energy, well, of course the non-apology would make that clear statement. But in this energy, he would be waiting for you to say you're sorry and apologize. So he just pretty much feel like you were just mean, that it wasn't called for, it was unnecessary. I think he wasn't meaning to hurt you in that he canceled on you two times, but the third one would have been just that nail in the coffin, I guess. And if he did it twice, who knows, maybe he would have done it a third. All right. Whoa, it had to come down. It had to come down. And once it come down, there's no controlling where Lady Justice go. In the Lady Justice and the High Priestess, Lady Justice dished her balance in two-way. It's a two-way street. It goes out to the left, it goes out to the right, it goes to the two energies that are involved. So Lady Justice is here now. I can't believe it finally came down, because we took a shot of it earlier. So Lady Justice will balance the scale out between your energies and decide where she should shoot her shot there. And here is the energy of the Nine of Cups. That means he really did, he was interested in you, Queen. He wasn't flaking it. He wasn't faking his interest in you. Not that maybe it would have gone somewhere or so on. But if he says here, you deserve love, yeah, he's showing you that, yes, like, and that playfulness was out of his own, just his way of being, having his immature desires of, masculine energy want to go surf. They're gonna go surf because maybe the tide was right, the waves was right, the wind blowing in the right direction. This day he has been waiting for a long. You never know. Surfing is that type of thing where you have to have the right tide, the right waves, the right wind, the right direction, the big waves coming to ride it and shit. And his friends call him up and say, hey, it's the right time, man, we have to go out. And he's like, oh, I'm on a date. But they're like, no, but it's not gonna be there tomorrow, so you have to come today. So you never know what happened in that scenario there. Okay, Queen. Empress and Queens, anyone else want a reading? Your girl is ready. I have completed all the readings for the night that were already paid for. Now let me go to the energy of our queen, our new queen. Our new queen, what's her? Let me go back. Who is our new queen that just checked in? Love Mia. Oh, I've seen you before, Love Mia. Haven't I? Alright, just in the event I haven't seen you before, Love Mia. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat, Love Mia. It is $ JamericanScorpio. It's a clickable link, so you can click on it. Our mini starts at 15. Then we have 20, 25, 30 going up. So it depends on what kind of reading you have. Your specific questions will be answered there. But the mini only lasts for the rest of this month, Mia, just so you know. So each night you come, my Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. And you can always ask your question and I do your reading for you. Tonight was a special night just because we added a whole bunch of new spicy decks to our collection of the many that we have already. So that was the highlight of the night. There is still one deck unused from the 6, so any energies that need to go in this for the first time, it's new. There's no energy that has been read from it before. Let me know. The reading from those start from 25 and up. You have to be ready for it. So just a little bit of preface to that. Oh, let me record for Tarshini Queen because I did our Tarshini. Let me get. So Tarshini Queen, are you here? Are you here, Tarshini Queen? Okay. So let me know, Empress and Queens. Please hit that like button for your girl. In the meantime, what I'm going to do now is pull the general energies. Let me see if anyone send me any Cash App before I jump out of the Cash App area. Or no new one. I just apologized to him, Queen. That's good. That's good, Queen. That's really nice. That's really nice. That's really nice, Queen. Being able to do that is really nice. That's really nice, Queen. All right. Okay. So Empresses and Queens, let your girl know what you're up to because I am ready. It's Saturday night. All right, let's get some general energies in the meantime. There's one deck I haven't used yet that we're gonna not use. Hopefully he'll be open. Let's see, Queen. Even if he's not, at least we know you right the wrong by apologizing. So what goes on from here, it's only a dream after that. So you right the wrong, and that's what's the most important part. Whether he accepts it or not, that's not on you anymore. You apologize just like he apologized. So you know how it goes. You didn't accept his apology at at that time, and so that's why you cursed him out. So let's see if he's open to accepting that apology and moving forward. But he did like your energy. All right. So for Empress and Queens, until someone come in that need a reading, let's go in to the energies for tonight. Let's go and see what Spirit wants to show us where your energies are concerned. Show us, Spirit, what do we need to see and know for tonight? We're going to start locking in these energies. Show us. What are their true emotions towards our Empresses and Queens? Wow. Living in the moment. Look, Queen Bee. Living in the moment. So you're someone who likes your luxury. You like your easy life, your soft life, your dainty life, your feminine life. So here you are living in the moment, living it up, living the dream, right? So it's summer. You know, when fall comes in and it starts getting cold, you can't do a lot of things. So if you're planning on going out there, going to the beach, going to the river, going to the pool, going to the lake, whatever it is, when you can get out, get out. Because in the nights now it's getting cooler already. And July is not finished. So now is the time to live in the moment. Listen, you're secure, you're confident, you're Queen Bee, right? Your boss, Empresses and Queens. All right. So focus on your career, your dreams, yourself, and your just get out there. In this summer, a lot of energies find love. I don't know why. It's hot, it's steamy. People get, I don't know, the energy of love is in the air, energy of romance is in the air, right? A lot of energies just get just extra horny and extra, they just feel like being in a relationship. I don't know. The summer make people feel like connecting and being in relationships, right? So it's a perfect timing. Now, while you're living your best life, here's the energy. Reckless, being reckless, having sex without protection, you know, love energies in the air. You meet someone, you get passionate and so on. Don't get reckless because you know what that can bring, right? Unwanted pregnancies right in the middle of summer, and then you're going to end up carry that over into winter time, right? And so before you know it, you're connecting with energies that you never mean to connect with, right? So sometimes I'm trying to tell you, this is the time. Summer love, summer babies are being created in the moment as we speak. It is what summer brings. Ah. So this energy, when you go out there and they see you and they're drawn to you and they're attracted to you and they want you, here is the energy. Sex addiction, man. Remember, I just showed you this. If you're reckless with your love energy, these are people who are addicted to sex anyway. So they're not emotionally connected to you. They just want to have it. They're enjoying themselves and they're moving into the next energy that come and give it to them, right? This reminds me of Blanquita Bonita, GPS. You have energies out there that are stalkers, man. They're willing to track you. They're willing to look at every place you go. They are stalking you. They're watching you. You have to be careful, especially when you're hooking up with energies, secrets. You're hooking up with energies that do not intend to stick around but for sex. They're addicted to sex. They want sex all the time. You just want to just have then this quick in and out connection, this one time connection, but they want to be attached to you for more of it, right? They love the way they get down with you and they want to be attached to you for more of it. And some of them will track you. You have to be careful who you're, hooking up with. Summer love is in the air, so make sure that you're dating, not just hooking up sexually. You're dating and telling them, listen, I'm trying to find my husband here. I'm trying to find a deep love connection. I'm not going to have sex with you. So if it's sex you want, that means you're not trying to get to know me. And I want someone who's trying to get to know me here. But doesn't mean you can't live in the moment and go enjoy yourself without, giving yourself to all these. Jesus. Ooh, some of you are allowing yourself to be seduced, but here you go. Same thing. The same energy. It's keeping secrets. Some of you will allow your energies to be seduced, and that's nothing is wrong with it. You're young and you're living your life, and it's the only life to live. But this will cause your energy to separate from the true direction that you're heading in, right? Because if you're soul searching, if you're reflecting on your life and what you want, and you want an energy to lock down, there it's not the energy of just running around and having reckless love sex and with sex addicted energies and so on, because people that are out there, it's crazy. Sometimes they will follow you around, man. You give yourself to them and they want more of you. All right, Empresses and Queens, anyone else want a reading, let your girl know. I'm pulling in the energies in the meantime. Jesus, they're attracted to you. Love messages and workplace affair. So some of the energies that you are connecting with, it's easy to have workplace affair because there's where you spend most of your energy, and it's understandable. And that is why a lot of masculine energies, whenever they cheat, you find out they're cheating with co-workers or their peers or someone from their work environment, because it's easy access is there. They get to know each other. That's where they spend a lot of their daytime, 5 days a week, if not 7 for those who work all the time. And that's where their love connection is being made. So in this case, they're messaging each other. They're sneaking around, right? When they go to work, of course, you're not suspicious because they're having workplace affair. So they use their lunchtime. They're in the closet somewhere. They're somewhere in rooms at their workplace doing it. And so you're not suspicious because they always come home. Everything's fine. And sometimes these workplace hookup, they'll message your partner when they get home and telling them, how much they miss them and how much they love it and want it again and so on. So if you look out for that, you'll know whenever workplace sexual contacts are having. Here's side hustle. A lot of energies do things on the side you don't know they're doing so that they're not affecting your home money. So they can use this extra to take care of their side piece and to go out on dates with their side piece and to provide for their side piece. Workplace affair is dangerous just because unless you are having it, if it is your energy that's having it, that's where it becomes dangerous, because the secret man, someone energy is locked under a love spell. Someone of your energy is locked under a love spell. They want you and they want you bad and they love you and they feel like they should lock in on your love energy here, right? It can be a crazy psycho that's locked in on your love energy too. You think it would be an energy that want to commit to you, marry you, provide for you, settle down. No, it's always the psychos, the crazy one that obsessed with you and won't let you go. Those are the ones that want to put you on their love spell. Not even the ones that you would really see yourself having a future with, right? Sweet talk. Ooh. Some of you are experiencing that moment where someone is whispering in your ear, saying the right thing, right? Giving you that chips on their cheeks, and then it turned into a whole kiss, and you're feeling special about it. Love messages come also through energies that are connecting with new love, and yet you don't know each other yet. You're just attracted to each other, drawn to each other, and feeling that passionate romance. I'm telling you, it's summer. It all happens in the summer. You're gonna see how the energies start dropping off in the winter time, because by winter time they already find energies they want to hook up with or have a relationship with, so they stay warm through the winter. Your girl telling you. So now it's the very, very, very best time to find energies that want to get into a relationship and get into love connections, because they are finding a place for themselves that's warm and cozy and want to have. But some turn out to be great connections. You just have to be able to vet them to find out who are the sex addicts, who are the crazy obsessed ones, who are the psychos, and who are the great connections that you'd love to connect your energy with. But if you're under a love spell, that's easy to break. It's not one that you are unable to move on from or break away from. All right, so for this person here, oh my gosh, of course they love to hate you. You're seeing their true colors. You're in a connection where it started out great. It was fantastic. The sex may be great. You may be feeling awesome, but you're now seeing their true colors shining through. All right? Some people, when they start showing the true colors of themselves, is when they're ready to take the mask off, because they get to know you long enough to now reveal their true self to you. So now it's up to you to decide. Here is this. This may create a little bit of chaos for you, because now you're confused. Like, this is not who I met. I know I love this person. I know I fell in love with this person, but this person acting crazy now on me. I don't even know what to see, what to think, right? So anytime things start to get into this downward spiral, because you meet someone, their energy was great, but as soon as they think they know you well enough, they start to go back crazy on you. Then is when you let it go, because they are experiencing that true color where they're shining themselves through and telling you, this is who I am, and this is who I'm going to be, and this is who you have to accept me as, versus the person you thought you knew they were, and they're not that person at all. So when you see their true colors, it's for you to say, listen, and this is not what I bargained for. All right, we have three. Ooh. All right. Let me see. Did somebody say something? Oh, that was Love Smith. Left you hanging. When you go on dates, sometimes you will not hear from them again. If someone ghosts you, it's not up to you to follow up with them. Let them ghost, and when they come back in your energy, it's up to you to decide whether or not to allow them on another date, to give them another chance to see if they'll do better. If they ghost for too long, let them stay ghost. Let them stay ghost. If they just go out of your energy for a day, 2 or 3, I think that's fair. Because if you're just dating, it doesn't mean they're obligated to come back in your energy repetitiously over just because they're dating you. Sometimes they need a break. Sometimes they're dating other energy, and that's reality. Sometimes when you're dating multiple people to see who it is that you are attracted to, most drawn to, and looking to see which option is best suitable for you. They're doing that too. Not they're doing that too. Masculine energy, that's what they do. So therefore, if they go out of your energy for a couple of days before they circle back, I think it's fair to see if they would be a good fit. But if they go for too long, a week, two, you haven't heard from them, and you had your last date and the date went well, nothing went awry on the date for you to say, okay, this date was screwed up. I'm not going to hear from him again. If that wasn't the case, let them stay ghost, because they're just wasting your energy and now trying to make you know that I'll date you every now and again, see what I can get, see what we can do, see if we can be friends with benefits, see if we can comfort each other every now and again, but I'm not having anything else to offer. Here's faith and healing. Some of us need to heal. If we suffer heartbreak, it's crazy enough to deal with the matters of the heart when it comes to people who we don't trust anymore, how to trust again, and dealing with, you know, that heartbreak can bring us to different levels of you know, feeling if you have faith, whomever you have your faith in, right, find healing that way. If it's prayer and meditation, do prayer and meditation. If it's something else, do that. But make sure you heal before you put your heart back out there, because if you put your heart back out there and you're unhealed, if an energy is truly looking to connect, they're going to know you're unhealed. They're going to know you're still hanging on to past, you know, energies, or past hurt or past pain, because that's all you're going to talk about. So yes, they're going to know you're not healed, because they're going to be like, oh, my boyfriend just broke up with me and broke my heart and run off with this and so on. While if you're healed, you wouldn't even talk about them. You wouldn't bring them up. You're like, okay, I've moved past this, I'm healed. I don't even want to, it's good. I don't even know who you're talking about right now, because I don't even want to mention them in this conversation. But when the healing is undone, you're going to want to be talking about the person all the time. So they have you screwed up. Here's Jezebel. Sometimes that's what they call you. Whenever it is that they cannot get, fox can't get the grape, curse it, that is sour. So that's what's happening here. They may call you out your name. You know who you are. You stand strong. You're solid. You're an empress. You're a queen. Who cares what people want to name you or call you? Because sometimes when you hook up with, you know, energies, and now you're trying to establish a standard afterwards, they're going to want to call you out of your name, because they're like, oh, but we just had, so why go through this now when we had sex, or why we can't have sex again, and so on. We should be able to have, because now you're saying, oh, we're not going to have sex again. Let's date first. Let's get to know each other first. They're like, okay, but we had sex already, so why are you going to shut it off now? All right, let's pull two more and your girl is done. Anyone else want a reading? I'm giving you the opportunity to send your cash app in before I jump off of here. It's Saturday night. It's 3:12, so it's getting late. Jezebel's 3. Here is the freedom that you can experience from singularity. So you are single. You're not obligated to anyone. You are not answering to anyone but yourself. But then you're experiencing this self-love, self-care, and really, really enjoying that. Sometimes it's not the right time to hook up. Sometimes it's not the right time to find true love. Sometimes it's not the right time to, you know, get into a relationship until you're securing your energy and know that that's what you truly, truly want. Because if you get into it before you're ready, then you stand the risk of whether self-sabotage, or you feel insecure, or you feel like your energy wasn't ready and not prepared, and you're just not going to connect the best way possible for your energy. So Empress and Queens, we have tons of other new decks that we want to use and bring out some new energies and messages through. But what variety is the spice of life? So your girl is going to mix it up and make sure that I'm using the different ones and getting the true value of every energies we can through spirit in different decks. But these ones are exciting. I'm really, really excited about the, you know, the variety it brings to our readings and to our live, and I'm happy that we were able to break some of them. So thank you for those of you who get your readings from the new ones, and we're looking forward to breaking out the one last one that I have, which is Ginger Tea. She's untouched, and maybe she's untouched for a reason, and we're gonna leave her untouched until an energy is ready to really, really, really be prepared for what Ginger Tea has to give. So, all right, Empress and Queens, your girl is gonna jump off of here for the night. You're special, you're amazing, you're jamtastic, you're jam fabulous, you're jam awesome, and I jam appreciate you. So hit that like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you on my live on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday night, so I'll bring you some specials again. Eat something jamlicious. Have a jam beautiful rest. Tarshini, I know you're here. Have a good night, Tarshini Queen. I know you're still here. Love Smith, maybe you're still here too. Everybody else, I'll already say good night. So much love. Big up yourself. Enough respect, Empress and Queens. Good night. Glitter. Glitter.